We start. Oh! It's not just a 33-second video for some reason. God damn it. Oh wait, but now it's also live. Aha! We got it! Okay, sorry. Sorry for the wait. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Okay, we got YouTube running up and Twitch is working, if I'm correct. It's not just a 33-second. Just gonna mute that. Alright, let's see. Done. Can I change the thumbnail on the stream? Or content classification? No, there's nothing I really need to do for that. Now rerun. I guess I'll put my Singing Monsters as a tag. Singing Monsters. Cool. Nice. And let's put Dawn of Fire, because we are going to be ranking Dawn of Fire Islands. Alright, guys. So, welcome to the stream. If anyone's here. If not, I can't blame you for after that tomfuckery of trying to get through. But, wait, let me just double check Twitch. I'm paranoid about this now. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing today? We got anybody in the chat? We got anybody in the chat? Oops. It looks like we got one person viewing, and I think that's me. 2 people watching on the YouTube one, so hello, whoever else is watching on YouTube. How do you do? I'm gonna pop out the stream chat so that way I can read both of these. There we go. Oh! Hello! Is that, crap, I forgot your username, or I forgot who you were, but I do... Chunky Boy, that's who you are. What's up? Long time no see. How are the kids? Then go back to this. Hello. Glad to hear. Those boys always were around a bunch. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Anyways, shall we get started? Oh, we got someone else on Twitch. Hi. Blue or green? I choose green. Because green is green. Yep. Okay. So oh, I gotta think of noodles with a bunch of olive oil. It's good. Noodles, olive oil, Parmesan cheese, and a lot of salt is just amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is just like delicious. There's no ASMR stream. I just realized I never optimized Twitch to be better with mic sensitivity, I think, or my Twitch OBS. Meaning, I think you can just hear me eating if you're on Twitch, but on YouTube, I think it's fine. I don't know. I will say though, what the fuck is that? Sriracha 10 Baldy What is this? Who is Sriracha Sir Church Chili? Who is Sir Church Chili? This guy seems like a menace, kind of like a vigilante kind of character. All right, I'm gonna get the tier list up, preferably before I accidentally leak my school again. Although to be fair, it does look like I have the name of the school censored for this. But on my homepage, I kept showing my homepage, and you could just see the name of my school that I'm at, and I just my Singing Monsters. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this is because I used to play the game when I was like a lot younger, right? And recently, I kind of just picked it up again out of boredom. I think that was when I went to go visit went to go visit some friends back in the summer, and genuinely, it's good. It's like super fun. Like they've added so much new content, like 4 whole new islands, which was surprising. And like 4 whole new element. Or sorry, 4. Yeah, only 4 islands since I've last played. No, they've added like so much more content. I didn't even know they add fire islands to the game, the magic islands, as well as like uh oh, and then also Dawn of Fire was they just recently got a new update, but like it seems like they've been kind of slow with new island content. It seems like it's just only been monsters minus Wanderer Island, which I actually have an interesting take on. It seems like, or I guess not interesting. It's either people seem to love it or hate it. In my opinion, I love it, but it definitely still needs work. It just needs like more stuff in it, and I do like how they seem to be using the seasonal as well, because it seems like they're actually like they're not. It's not okay. So you know what? I'm gonna save it for the review, but I feel like I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm not a fan of seasonal shanty. I'll get into that later. All right, tier list maker. I think I did this on Firefox. I have to go Google. Okay, no, it's on Firefox. All right, again, I just want to clarify the original tier list was made by I forgot the name of them. Tier list. Let's see. Just gonna search that up. Wait for this thing to go. It's probably gonna yell at me for using an ad blocker. Here it is. No, this isn't the person. Okay, whatever. It should be in the description of the YouTube video or the YouTube stream. What's your top 3 islands? I'm gonna save that for later, but I'm not. I will say one of my top favorites is oddly enough Cold Island. I really do like Cold Island. It's got is that sorry. It's genuinely such a really good island. Like I mean, like come on. The weirdos like honestly made it 20 times better. I used to hate the island too, but the fact it goes to almost like a trap mix kind of thing is like it makes it really good in my opinion. Oh good. I don't have all the stuff I use for the. Oh, here's the person. Okay, the person who made this was Plush Funic Fox, if I'm pronouncing that right. Let me Oh, let me record too, so I don't have to YouTube MP3 this afterward. Okay, so let me get this up. Stream cam. There we are. And of course, we got to get the Windows capture. Here we go. All right, cool. We've got it up. Let me just adjust that a little bit more so it fits. Perfect. So I'd say, or well, anyways, it was this person who made it, and I edited it a little bit just to have green be top, red be bottom. Oh, and also so there's F tier too. All right, I guess let's get started then. Is there? Yeah, we have the Mirror Islands on here too. It seems like every island is here. Even paranormal. Perfect. So let's get started. First things first. Let's start with a nice simple one. Plant Island. It's a classic. How am I gonna do this? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me pull up another tab. Just gonna boop. Being extra careful with this because I don't want to show anything weird. Or I guess not weird. It's not like my like YouTube page is filled with like porn or something like that. I definitely am very political off of, or not even off of YouTube, just in general. And I just don't want to be showing that shit. I think I showed it in one of my previous streams, and it's just like, I was just like, I don't want to bring that in my content. I got a notification. Intriguing. It's just my dad. All right. Let's see. Plant Island. All right, we'll pull these up, and I'll just be. There we go. No, wait, hold on. How do I picture in picture? I think I need to close out the YouTube stream for a sec, and then. Air mode setting. Oh, here we are. All right, cool. So this is Plant Island. It's a classic, honestly. And it has a lot of monsters. Okay, that's a little loud. I feel like it's a little bit overdone these days. Or, like, not overdone. They kind of... Oh, wait, I'm not showing anything. Okay, 1 second. Oh, I can't even, Oof, okay. Yeah, just give me 1 more second. I'm just gonna put a, screen... Or display capture. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't show anything. Alright, just gonna put that like that, and then a little bit more zoomed in. Alright, cool. Now you can see the pop-up too, so we can actually like see like the islands themselves. And let me just put this below, and boom, okay. So, starting off, we got... Okay, yeah. Starting off, we've got Plant Island. It's a classic, I'm not gonna lie. There's not really much else to say. It's gotten a little bit bloated. No, not really, honestly. It's a really good song. You can't hate on Plant Island. I wouldn't say it's the best though. But I also wouldn't say it's the worst. I do really like Plant Island. I'd say either top B, bottom A tier. Cold Island. Okay. Cold Island is like... Okay, this one like is probably one of... Or, if Plant Island's a classic, this is like a golden classic. I guess. I don't know. Cold Island. Alright, listen to this. It's a little slow at the start. But then it gets so fucking good in the middle. Like... It's so good with, like, okay, the webbox makes it 20 times better, which is kind of surprising, because a lot of webboxes kind of, like, make the songs too energetic when they don't need to be. But it works. It gives it good percussion. I think it's mainly because it's a... Cold Island's definitely a very low percussion island, in my opinion. It's very, Yeah, it's very... It focuses more on, like, the vocals and stuff like that. So the fact that a webbox is implemented with that, it definitely helps a lot. Because it does still need that percussion, even though it's a percussionless island usually. Oh, and then also, like, the Epic webbox is just amazing, too. I should have probably said something about that for Plant Island, but yeah, Plant Island's webbox is, like, probably my favorite. The Cold Island one's pretty good, too. Oh, and then also the Weirdos. The Weirdos go off on this song, like, genuinely. Such a good fucking song, especially for a My Singing Monsters song. I'm gonna put that in probably bottom S tier. Air Island. I'm not gonna lie, this one's kind of a B tier for me, but we can give it another listen. To be fair, it's a B tier for me because I don't think I have that many in the actual game. Alright, let's pull up Air Island real quick. Oh, and then also the webbox is a little, interesting. You'll hear in a second. Cover your ears. Oh, it's kind of quiet on this one. I've always... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the rare webbox kind of stuck with me for a lot of this, but it's like... I don't know, I do kind of like Air Island, honestly. You know what, I don't hate it. But I think I've still got to put in either bottom A or top B tier. Videos are kind of quiet. Alright, I was trying to keep them quiet so people can hear me, but I think it might be a little too quiet now. And also I just realized I don't even have this one up here. I should probably also say where I'm getting these from. A lot of these are from MSM PokeGamer / MPG. Here, I'll pull this up. Whoop. You can see him right here. That's the guy. So yeah. Is this good? This part is pretty good. I put it above Plant Island, honestly. I know, like, it's supposed to be a calming song, but, like, okay, that's good. Thank you, Braden's Finch. Braden's Finch? Yeah, glad that we got the IO's all set up now. Back to the review. I'd say Air Island's pretty good. So yeah, I put it above. I think I put it above Plant Island. Honestly, it's got like, it's nice. It's calming. It's charming. It's got good weirdos, but I wouldn't say it's as good as like a Cold Island. Water Island. All the classics are like genuinely super good. Water Island. Let's listen to this. Should also probably let the whole thing play out. Pretty short anyway. It's only like usually like only 2 minutes. I got time. Oh, the Water Island Epic Webbox is really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not my favorite of the rare Webboxes, but it's definitely, it's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really love the design too much. It's just a little bit weird with like the fact that one of its eyes is like on its side. But I also think it's very creative. I'd say it's below. Yeah, it's definitely below. It's below Plant Island, in my opinion. It's just, it's not a bad song. I do really like Water Island, but I think the Webboxes, or at least specifically the regular Webbox, kind of ruins it for me. Yeah, I'd say the same, honestly. The Weirdos are definitely the best on Water Island. Well, then again, there's also Cold Island. Cold Island's I think Cold Island's my favorite for the Weirdos. The Webboxes are definitely the worst on this island, or at least the regular Webbox. Sorry, the rare Webbox is pretty good, and I'm a huge fan, or I'm definitely more of a fan of the Epic Webbox. Other than that, the regular Webbox kind of just ruins the song with the fact that it's like this heavy, upbeat, or not upbeat, this heavy, fast dubstep in a what's supposed to be calm, relaxing song. It's still a pretty good song. I can't really hate Water Island. Keeping it A tier. And then, oh god, this next one. Oh, this next one. You can never go wrong with this next one. How many times did I say this next one? Either way, Earth Island! Holy shit, this one is good. And if this was honestly the last song of the game, then I would not be upset, because genuinely, this goes hard. Oh, I haven't even heard the Dipsters before. That's good. I like how they compliment the beat. And the word. Okay, actually, you know what? I take back what I said about the words being best on Cold Island. This is where they go the best. They are just genuinely so good on Earth Island. It's like insane. Like, listen to that. And also, I wasn't always really a fan of Hello, Gaming with Cat King. Who star you? Anyways, though, welcome to the stream. We're ranking My Singing Monsters Islands. Earth Island, I think, is gonna be top S tier. I do like Cold Island. Also, I was gonna say, Cybop. I wasn't really too much of a fan of him, but listening to it with everything else is definitely a lot better. It's playing twice. Also, I'm gonna be honest with something. I'm not really a fan of the mythical. Like, yeah, no, I'm not really, or at least a lot of the mythicals, I guess. They are pretty good, but they're not my favorite. I feel like for like a new rare type of monster, they could be better. But I don't hate them, honestly. It's like, but I will say, what's his name? It's like a pun, or like kind of a play. Hehehe, that's what it is. Hehehe is like, I don't know, he's just like a, like an organ, which, I don't know, when I listen to him, he makes me think of golf. He doesn't make me think of, like, what the rest of the, island kind of goes for, which is boss battle. But it does still work, honestly. It does definitely still work. So, I'd say, I love Earth Island either way. I'm gonna put it at top A tier. I'm gonna put a lot. I'll put it in top S tier or bottom S tier. Cold Island is still gonna be my all-time favorite. It's just I don't think of Do the Earthquake as much as I think of like the Cold Island songs. Genuinely like or the cold songs. As much as I think of Cold Island, it's just Cold Island is just a bop. Fire Haven. This one might be a little controversial, honestly, but I really do love Fire Haven. Fire Haven. There we go. Same guy, still MSM Poke Gamer. Am I saying that right? MSM Poke Gamer, yes. I was thinking about playing a B tier, but I'm not gonna lie. Bazinga does really make the song so much better. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I even put F tier. Considering the fact I don't think there's really an F tier island I can go for. Usually the Colosseum on there. Let me just get this one out of the way, because there's actually no like music in here. So like it's all just songs you have or that you like unlock on the way, so I'm just gonna put the Colosseum like in F tier. Oh come on, this see, it's stupid because I keep putting things in A tier and S tier, so it's only seeming like A tier and S tier so far. But genuinely, this is such a good song. I'm gonna put in. Honestly, I'm rearranging these. I'm gonna put Fire Haven in S tier. Fuck it. I really like Fire Haven. Now, I should probably let it play out a little bit more. The reason why? The trumpets are good. It uses a lot of good instruments, and you know, I've hated the quad honestly for a while. Tring is like a boring-ass quad. But it works. You can just hear the slight ding, and that's all you need for like an additive to the song. There are some things that you can't really hear. Oh, and also, that's the reason why I was gonna put in like a little bit lower. Fuck Gobbledygord. I hate him so much, but also he kind of does work in the song, but not. I don't know. I'm very 50-50 on Gobbledygord because it's like annoying, but also kind of good. I feel like he works better in Oasis than he does in here. I feel like there's some other places where he could have worked better too. Like maybe like I don't know. There's places he worked better. I'd put him. Yeah, I'm gonna still keep it S tier. Maybe top A tier. Move water down to B tier so we don't have everything in the A tier. Yeah, I think that's fair. Maybe I'll put Plant Island. No, we're keeping Plant Island where it is. That's a good place for it. Alright. Fire Oasis, baby. Fire Oasis. So, let's see. Same person, MSM Poke Gamer. I guess we're just using all of his videos today. First of all, I really like Spirit. Spirit has a really good intro, or he gives a very good intro to the song. And I like also how they use Mammoth. Oh, my coffee got cold. Oh, then people seem to hate on Mimic, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate Mimic. It doesn't sound like a bird, but I feel like it's not supposed to. Parmesan cheese on my keyboard. I'm gonna have to clean that out afterward. Great. You know it's a good gaming session, or just a computer session, when you get shit all over your keyboard. Ooh. I'm not too much of a fan of the dipsters here, I'm not gonna lie. That Webox. I like Rare Webox though. He is working. I think it's because he's just a lot calmer, so it fits more with the theme of the song. Okay, see, Gamma Gord actually kind of works a little bit better here, especially since he also has someone to compliment with, which is Mimic. It goes together, and it fits with the theme of the song too, because it feels very jungle-y, right? What's your level of My Singing Monsters? I believe 28? Yeah. Oh wait, I can double check that. Let me check. Oh, awesome boss, very good. Oh, and also I really like the epic. I forgot to mention the epic Webox on the last one. It's definitely better in Firehaven, but I don't hate the epic Webox in this one either. That being said, I think it's gonna be bottom B tier for now. I think that's a good place to fit. I'm gonna listen to more of the song. Oh, I do like the mythical, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually heard that too much. I remember watching a review saying it's basically inaudible, but I'm like, no way in hell. Yeah, 28. I'm level 28. Here let me actually put my code up. There we go. In case anyone want to friend me on My Singing Monsters, let me just put that up. Let's see. Find? No. Invite. How do I get my friend code? Oh wait, it's a profile here, or options. Alright. Social. Oh, here we go. Okay, so my friend code is 7P2Z Y9J6 GHZV Martin Luther. Yeah, that's it. Can you read that? Okay, 1 second. I should probably clarify that's my friend code for My Singing Monsters. Oh wait, there we go. And then let me put in a different font, something that's a little more charming. Everyone's favorite, Comic Sans. Psychic Island. I know, right? I can't wait to. Okay, we need to get to Psychic Island. I'm gonna keep moving a little bit more. Okay, so next up we've got what we got. Oh, next up is Psychic Island. Speak of the Devil. Oh, the Light Island is first. I've never understood that. I guess Psychic Island was the first to release. I only just started playing again, so I'm guessing, yeah, it just came out afterward. Let's see. So next up, Psychic Island. It was also the first to have paranormals, and was it the first or second Titan Soul? Either way, it's got the best Titan Soul in my opinion. I mean, like, seriously, listen to this damn thing. Oop, I paused it. I do. It's also got Enemy, or whatever you call it, which is a decent monster. It's like a nice, like, tambourine. But I think the Titan Soul definitely is what makes this, like, one of the best islands in the new era. User Chicken, welcome to the stream. Bam Bam Chicken. Yep. Yeah, no, it's just a good song. But nothing else I can really say about it. I don't know why some of the characters are turning orange in this, but it's whatever. It's still a good song. I love the Titan Soul. Got good quads. I also like the quint that they put on this island. What was his name? Bowhead. Bowhead genuinely, he's not my favorite, honestly. There are better quints out there, I think. I'm a huge fan of Gnarls, for example. Or is it Gnarls? I think it's Gnarls, which will be on Bone Island when we get to him. Or when we get to that island. But yeah, okay, so Psychic Island, I'm not going to put too high, because I do like it, but it's not my favorite. I'd probably put somewhere in between... You know what? Kind of like... Probably there, honestly. I do like Psychic Island, but it's definitely not my favorite. Fairy Island! A lot of people don't seem to like this one. I like Fairy Island, but I can agree it's not the It's not the best island. It's a little... Yeah, it's a little simple, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and also it has a its fire quad that they put on the island is a fucking Pong thing, one of my least favorite monsters that exist. When I found out this thing was added to the game as a serious monster, it's just like, I mean, it can work in some settings. I think it works well in Cave, honestly, but it's just so nothing. It doesn't really add much to the song besides a little bit of like texture, in my opinion. Barely hear it there. It does kind of work there, honestly. And Tuskegee, the quint of this island, sounds amazing. But you can barely hear it here too, I think. Or no, wait. It is just because it gets a little bit drowned out by Krillby. But it's still pretty good, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of not addressing the elephant in the room either. Laddie's good. I'm just gonna say it. Like, people trash on Laddie. Laddie is a good goddamn monster. And also, he's probably got one of my favorite paranormals to exist in the game. Alesque is genuinely super cool. That's kind of how I thought most paranormals would work, where basically it's like, oh, they flip over, and that's kind of the thing. But they didn't really follow that too much. But it's good. I like it. I will say, though, it's definitely top B tier. If I had to say anything. Do you know, hon? Are you? What's are you? Oh, shit. Let's just drop my coffee. Ooms or what is are you? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my ranking. It's probably top B tier. Maybe honestly, honest to God, I think I'm gonna put Water's going down C. Actually, it just keeps getting Russia. Do I know Russia? I know Russia exists. I've never been there, but it exists. I mean, like Russia's Russia. I know there's like the Bone Island's top 5. Oh yeah, no, I think Bone Island's at least gonna go in at least somewhere in A tier. Oh, I do not speak Russian. No, I do not at all speak Russian. I am the whitest American to ever exist. Okay, maybe not the whitest, but I mean like I do have a little bit of Greek in me though. I'm a proud Greek. I don't really know what a Greek accent really sounds like too much. Oh, I don't know. I do because there was First of all, I went to Greece when I was like 5. I just don't really remember the accent too much. But I did. One day I stopped into a little convenience store near my house, and there was a Greek guy. He recognized my name was spelt with a K. Okay, let me Google Translate that. All right. I did it again, but thankfully, again, I hopefully didn't leak anything there. Is there anything interesting in my to-do list? Okay, let me pull this aside for a second. Just make sure I'm not... Okay, cool. Don't ask why I was searching up Purloin Pokemon. Let's see. Google Translate. Russian... Fuck. Russian to English. A, B, C, D. Berber Patim. Or Patapim. The fuck is a Patapim? Oh, it's Serbian? Nope. Well, if that's something offensive, sorry for keeping that in there. Did I say something bad? What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. What? Patapim. Me when I straight patapimming. I'm patapimming everywhere. Oh. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing if my channel gets deleted. Nah, I'm kidding. But that doesn't mean anything bad, does it? Now you got me paranoid. All right, we're doing a little bit of research. All right. Oh, it's a song. Oh, it's this is one. That's why I don't recognize this. One of these stupid Italian brain rot things. Why did you put this in my stream? Why? I was gonna say be gone, but I think I only got like what 3 viewers right now, so I'm not gonna complain. He gets to stay here, I guess. I'll just like leave him in like. Oh wait, 1 second. Save him as. I just. That just showed off my files. Shit. Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna just hide the screen capture for a second. If I can. Where is it? It's in the group, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, just want to make sure. What happens if I save him, Jazz? Okay, so you saw that I have a desktop, storage, downloads. You saw. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think I leaked anything interesting. Yeah, there was a photo of my hamster at one point, though, so there's that. But yeah, no, I think we're good. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. What does this one mean? Man, we're pausing the stream just to. Is this another one of those Italian brain rot things? Is this one of those Italian brain rats? Google Translate. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's see what this is. How old am I? I'm 25. No, I'm 19. I am. Yeah. I am an old man. I was once a youngin. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna put Berber Patapim on my stream somewhere. Let me just. Yeah. How are old are you? I 6. 7. You see what I did there? It's like the number that everyone. It's like the number that everybody's been talking about. You know, the funny number, 6 7. Do you get it? It's a. I think I hurt my throat with that one. Ow. But I guess I hurt your ears, so, you know, eye for an eye kind of thing. Alright, let me put him here. He's just gonna be sitting right down... No, because... Okay, he'll be staying with me. Berber Patapim can go ahead and sit with me right there. He'll be behind me, and he'll be watching over my every move and smelling me. He is sniffing me, and I don't really like it, but there's nothing I can really do about it. All right, back to the ranking. What, 6-7? Basically, some kid said 6-7, and a bunch of people made that into like a meme, and he's now kind of an eldritch horror. I add you. My name is I am Furcorn. Thank you so much, Brandon Finch. I might send you a key or light a torch, or I might just do nothing because I'm very, very all over the place with things. So I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, let's see. Next island. There. Let's see. Bone Island. This is a huge favorite amongst the My Singing Monsters community. And I cannot blame him. It is genuinely so fucking good. Honestly, this is probably one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie. Although, it's definitely better without... No, it's just pretty good. Oh, thank you. Oh. I can check out your islands afterward, but I can't screen share them because I have My Singing Monsters on the mobile version and not the your version, unfortunately. Steam version, I mean. I kind of was considering getting it on Steam, but since there's no like cross compatibility, I don't really feel like having two different saves for My Singing Monsters. It just seems like a bit much. Okay. I think this is a weird opinion, but I think the Denchas go hard here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is so fucking good. It just makes the song, in my opinion. And then also, like, you cannot forget about the quad. Flamox. Flamox is good here. Although I fucking hate his epic. His epic is not really that good. Bone Island is yada yada yada. Yeah. I'd say the same. Oh, and then also, kind of an underrated monster. Gnarls is genuinely so fucking good here. Wait for it. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's so good! I love that! Yeah, yeah, yeah. It does kind of suck though, because you're bouncing that on top of Frog on top of... Oh, motherfucking no way in hell. I'm jealous. I was gonna try and get rare Gnarls, or at least rare Flamox, but then the sale ended and I didn't have enough stars. I didn't even have enough stars before, but I thought I'd be able to get them before the sale ended. But, it's whatever. It's whatever, I guess. Maybe in the future, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna have to say... It's better than Cold Island. I'm not gonna lie. It's better than Cold Island. It's so fucking good. My level in My Singing Monsters is 28, and I'm halfway there at 29, I'd say. It's definitely, No, actually, I don't really know what I was gonna say. Let's forget that. Let's move on to the next song, which would be... We're doing Light Island next. Alright, I don't have a autoplay for this one, so I'm just... Oh! Perfect! There's an entire playlist I just found from this MSM Pokegamer, literally of nothing but just island songs. So next up, let's do Light Island. Here we go. Level 20, not bad. Not bad at all. And to be fair, I guess I kind of technically cheated a little bit because I'm shamefully going to admit I spent a little bit of money on the game. Not too much, just a bit though. Probably like $15 to $20 at most. It's not as bad as some of my other games I've played. Like, I know I've spent way too much on Roblox because I used to play a lot when I was younger. And whenever I get, like, my allowance, I just be like, I'm gonna buy a gift card, I'm gonna buy Robux, and I'm gonna be so fucking cool with my... What would I buy? It was smart for me to buy a couple limiteds on there, I'm not gonna lie. I do have, I got the Rilling School at one point, and that shot from, like, basically $20 worth of value to, like, 50 or some shit like that. It's insane now. I might go AFK in a second to get some wire, because I haven't gotten any today. I woke up, probably around, like, 10 o'clock, but I haven't also gotten any wire. The fact I still run is, like, fucking insane sometimes. I'm gonna have to say... I don't know. I still need a little more time to think, but I was a little 50-50 on it at first. I'm like, oh, this is definitely gonna be, like, top C tier at best. But it's like... It's not a bad island! It genuinely sounds pretty good. And I guess we're ranking the islands, not the songs itself. It's got a beautiful aesthetic. I really like the glowing bits and stuff like that. I might put it... Yeah, I think top B tier for now. My opinion might change. It feels like a proper opera to me, you know? Oh, yeah, and also it has Tioa and Yelmet, which are, like, two of the best monsters in Dawn of Fire, let alone in the game, period. I mean, maybe not the best, but, like, they're pretty good. Oh, and also, Souza, too! Big brass that just feels strong and heavy. Okay, wait, we already viewed this one. Did we view it with, Hello there, Semi 3S Z 7... Z... I can't speak! Hello, Semi 3SZ47. Okay, I got it that time. Welcome to the stream! This is our ranking so far. We're probably gonna change it up a bit. Possibly, I don't know. No, I'm pretty content with this so far. But yeah, genuinely, Light Island's pretty good. I'd say it's top B tier, honestly. It fits in top B tier, in my opinion. Come on, man, I can't keep translating these. Okay, I'm gonna pull up Google Translate in my little tab that I got on my right monitor, just so I can keep doing this. Swap back. Berber Patapim is going to come to your house at Berber Patapim to come for you at 3 a.m. This is not an important comment. I thought I thought it said it is an important comment. I don't want Berber Patapim to come to come for me at 3 a.m. Sounds scary. If he does come for me, I'm gonna do... I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know what? Fuck it. Let him come for me. I got a baseball bat. I'll be fine. A baseball bat, I'll make sure to, like, be hyped up on coke. Alright, Magical Sanctum. That's the next one we're doing. And I'm not gonna lie, really good song, but I feel like it's gotten a little bit tired for me, honestly. It was pretty good when I first... Ooh, I do like Carol Long, though, I'm not gonna lie. It's got a good jingle sound effect to it. I really do like that about Carol Long. But it's so... No, but I'm forgetting the chorus, too. The chorus gets very good. Just give it a second here. I forgot there are dipsters on this island, too. They're... Honestly, they did it pretty well. I don't know if it's because it's, like, a lot quieter or something. Because I think they adjusted... The guy who made this video adjusted the volumes. But they do work. I think they do work, honestly. And also, the quad. Fucking, Enchantling is just fucking amazing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. it just works. And then you got Gajube. I forgot the light single's name. Whatever her name is. Tapella. That's what we're gonna call her. What's my favorite monster? That's a tough one. I like Denchas, honestly. Denchas is a pretty good monster, but it's probably not my favorite now. I like Fiddle, honestly. Fiddle's a really good monster, in my opinion. That's definitely one of my favorites. It's hard to really pinpoint a specific favorite monster. I might honestly do a tier list in the future on my ski monsters. Did I say good day? No, I said Gajube, I think. Oops. Well, Gajube. No, good day is good. How to farm in Korobas with coins. Do you have Korobas? What is Korobas? Are you talking about... Is that My Singing Monsters, or... Is Sanctum next? Oh, wait, no, okay, we haven't even done, Wait, this is Sanctum. Yeah, this is the Nexus that's here, but we're gonna do that one in a bit, because it's all the way over here. Oh, we do already have it up, though. We could just, like... Yeah, might as well. Just makes things... Just be a little bit lazier. This is a tough one. I'm thinking you go there. I'm gonna move you up a little bit because honestly, yeah, I'm satisfied with that ranking. It's not the best island, but it does have some really good vocals. I think once they add a Wubbox, it'll be 20 times. No, I'm just kidding. A Wubbox would make that island terrible. But I like it. It's B tier for me. Actually, I feel like a Wubbox could work if they don't go with straight up dubstep. Instead, it's like they emphasize those heavy beats to it. Like it's like something like that, basically. Kind of like Comblang Mushaboom, possibly. Yeah, if it's just like slower dubstep kind of, then I think it could work. But other than that, I don't know how they implement a rare Wubbox, and the epic Wubbox would just be kind of like weird on the island, in my opinion. I don't know. It could work. I'm not too confident, but either way, the island as it is right now, I'm putting it in B tier because it's fine. Nothing else really to talk about with it. The Nexus is next. There, yeah, I already translated that one. So I don't know what a Karaba is. Let me look up Karaba. Oh, food with coins. I guess the best way to farm food with coins would be just get an island, put 5 different, or I assume Karabas would be, food, or you could possibly talk about, crystals. I don't know if you could farm crystals with coins, or, like, shards, I mean. Yeah, the crystal shards. But with the regular, like, with regular coins, you're better off just, like, yeah, you're better off just like getting the ethereal island, the Nexus, or the Sanctum. I mean, magical Sanctum, or like ethereal workshop, and just farming it that way. I feel you can transfer them, but I think it's like 1,000,000 coins for like 500 shards or some shit like that. It's not really that good. Next one. How about we do? Oh yeah, Nexus. That's what we're doing next. This seems kind of bland. Are we missing anything? Let me see when this was posted. Oh, sorry about that. Guess you have to listen to it for a little bit longer. Here we go. This was a year ago, but nothing else really got added since a year ago, I'm pretty sure. I just want to make sure none of these are too outdated. I like Periscorp, I'm not gonna lie. I should probably mention that in the Psychic Island. Periscorp's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I like Periscorp. But also, what I forgot this guy's name. The guy with the birds on his back. Plinkaju? Plinkaju. Plinkaju is kind of like he carries the song. I'm not gonna lie. But again, it's just none of it's like. Oh God. Oh. 1 second. I salted my noodles, but I don't think I salted them right, and I think I just got like huge clumps of salt in the noodles. Yeah, I'm still eating these, by the way. Yeah, this is why Plinkaju goes hard in this song. And Cantarell's fine, I guess. I do kind of like his little line. I remember I did watch a reviewer who, like, for some reason hated Cantarell. I don't hate him at all. I think he works very well with Fairy Island. Here, he's fine, I guess. Not much else I could say. I don't know, maybe I'm too, like, optimistic about these monsters, but I feel like there's not many bad monsters. It's Echidna. Yeah, what's Plinkaju? Oh, Plinkaju's the giant, the quad for Bone Island. Okay. Oops. Yeah, Echidna's pretty good in this island, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, well, I already said what I said. I don't have to repeat myself. But, yeah, no, I do really like, Echidna in this one. The Whimsies work pretty well, too. They give, like, a nice little, it gives off heavy desert vibes, and also magical vibes at the same time, which is definitely fitting since, you know, it's magical Nexus. Oh, not you yet. Not yet. No, not yet. I'll save my opinions for you later. But first, let's, do Nexus. I'd say it's B tier. Probably top C tier. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite either. Next up, we got. Oh my God! Okay, here's. I think I remember what my all-time favorite island is, or one of my all-time favorites at least, if I can find it. And that one's going to be good old Ethereal. Probably, yeah. Here it is. No, that's the workshop. I am kind of upset because I haven't been able to get what's the crystal one again? Fucking Geode. I haven't been able to get Geode yet, which kind of makes me upset. Because that's where all the good monsters come from. You get the saxophone, you get the strings, you also get the accordion guy, Fellowfish. Oh my God, listen to that. Fucking beautiful. And somehow they didn't make the boxes ruin the song too, which is also amazing. In fact, actually, it makes it better in my opinion, which is kind of surprising because you think in an ethereal, no pun intended, just a beautiful song like this, something like heavy with like heavy beats and stuff like that would just ruin it. But no, it works. Because I think it clogs up the build or like the bridges. Oh, and then also, its seasonal is amazing, too. I mean, listen to that. Fucking Monculus over there, like... If there's one thing I do to it, it's add the other ethereals to the song. Just because I feel like it'd make it a lot better. I've seen someone do that before. It's actually fucking, like, amazing. Yeah, no, nothing else I can say here. This is probably my favorite song. Maybe above Bone Island. I'm not gonna lie. And convenient, this thing's up next, or this song, because the workshop is up next. We got everything here. Yeah, okay, this one's up to date. I should have known because it's got fucking Behemoth. Okay, I feel like we get some flack for this one, but I'm not... Okay, I like Workshop. Workshop's good. It's not my favorite. A lot of people would claim this as their favorite, but I think it's just pretty good. One of the better songs out there, but I'd probably put it at, like, maybe top A tier. At least thinking about it, but let's listen to the song for a bit. I'm gonna drag Cold Island down here. And then I think we're gonna put this up in S tier, actually. Because it is S tier, but it's not my favorite S tier. La 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 la. La 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 la. It's super catchy, I'm not gonna lie. It is genuinely such a catchy fucking song. And it's got nothing but good monsters. Yeah, there's not a single monster on this island I hate, I'll say that. The theming's good. I will keep it still down in bottom S tier because I want to say fuck the breeding system. I hate having combined memes and synthesize them first so you can get new memes. But the way you're supposed to get these monsters in the first place is so time-consuming and weird. It's kind of fucking annoying. Other than that, great song. I love the Quint too. But maybe this is really good. Could probably be a little bit better, but it's not horrible. Ah! I'm calling you, fuck! I'm trying to kill myself? I haven't had any water yet today, so I'm like, every time I bite into a noodle and feel a crunch, I'm like, oh god. Alright, I might go get water in a second, Jesus Christ. Hey, stop, you're not next. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping it at bottom S tier, I'd say. Good song. Yeah, good song. I think oh, I feel like it's more complete, I'm not gonna lie. But I do like Ethereal Island's aesthetic more, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Mythical Island. Mythical Island. Yeah, okay. Mythical's pretty good. Like, already off the bat. It's just got, like, a nice theming to it. And I can really appreciate. I do like a lot of the monsters, too, I'm not gonna lie. And the way the song plays out, too, is, like, really cool. How they change from, like, a, relaxing, like, almost like a enchanting song to, like, this, more like a, I don't really know how to describe it. It is pretty good, though. Mythical 2? Yeah, I wouldn't put it in second place. I'd probably put it maybe... I think I'm putting it in top B tier, honestly. Yeah, top B tier seems fake. I do really like it. But it's not my favorite. I still listen to Plant Island over Mythical Island. Well, then again, I do really like, well, Bazinga's just amazing in this one. And then I kind of like Yawstretch in this one. Like, Yawstretch isn't really that amazing in Air Island. Because I just feel like it sounds a little bit weird. But it's amazing in this song, I'm not gonna lie. I put it higher. I'm not doing enough justice. Maybe... Honestly, I think I have Cold Island ranked a little too high. Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, we'll just keep it like that. It's pretty good. But yeah, Mythical... I like Mythical. I really do. But again, it's just not my favorite. There we go. I think it's mainly just an issue of I'm not too much of a fan of the Mythicals in the first place. Because a lot... Okay, well, actually, Strombone and Bazinga are really fucking good. But then you just got, like... Anglo, controversial opinion, it's fine. It just feels kind of like way too heavy of a base. And I used to not like it in the Water Island, but it's definitely gotten better over after a while of listening to it in Water Island. It definitely needs the rest of the song to complement it. Kajube, you can barely hear it in Plant Island. Which ones have I forgetting? Gerble's pretty good actually. I can't A on Gerbil. Yeah. And Stretch this guy sounds annoying in the original Island, but he sounds pretty good in Mythical. Seasonal Shanty. Oh boy, here we go with Seasonal Shanty. You guys might get a little bit upset for me, for my opinion on Seasonal Shanty. I'm gonna put it D tier. I'm not a fan of Seasonal Shanty. It's not bad. I don't know. Maybe I put it a little higher. Oculus and Whizbang kind of help it, but it's just like... No, the problem is there a lot of these seasonals, or at least the classic seasonals, are vocals only, so it's just like... It feels like it's just missing something, you know? I feel like if they had so you could combine the seasonals and make a background song, it'd be a lot better. Like, listen to it now. You're getting two monsters playing right now. And now it's just kind of like simple. Not bad. It's too simple in my opinion. But it's not, it doesn't have to be like it doesn't have to be this insane fucking song, but for how hard it is to get these monsters, I feel like it's just not worth the song. And it does feel like it's still missing a lot of things too, even though it's complete basically. Yeah, I'm keeping my placement at D tier. Oh, I do still kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe bottom C tier, honestly. You know what, I can't give it that much hate. Again, I can't really give many of these that much hate. A lot of these are pretty good. Yo, yo, yo! I do kind of hate Hula. Hula is very punchable. Ooh, Amber Island. We're gonna save that one for later. That might be one of my favorite songs, honestly. Sugar Bush Island's next, though. That's a good one. Before we get to that, though, I will be right back. I'm just gonna go get some water. Maybe because my throat is dry as hell, and I just consumed probably a tablespoon worth of salt. So, yeah, just give me a couple minutes. Yeah. What? Hello there! Oh, wrong thing. Hello there! I'm feeling much better now that I've gotten some water in my system. I got a big cup next to me, and then I got, just in case that's not enough, I also got a cherry Coke. There are the good cherry Coke. That's so good. I love cherry Coke. Oh, I love cherry Coke. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Cherry Coke is so delicious. I will say, though, after going up 2 flights of stairs, I'm mouth breathing right now, so sorry if you could just hear. But, I mean, like, hopefully it should be fine. Alright, let's continue. So next one up is Sugarbush Island. That is it's definitely very nostalgic. I don't know if I could play this one. Because the thing is, I recently found out it's basically just a, it is literally just a remix of like an actual song by the character who Sugarbush is based off of, Christian Bush. It should be honestly fine. And if not, I'm going to Shock. Yep. I'm going to Sugarbush's Island. I need to stop talking. If this gets me in trouble with YouTube or Twitch, I'm personally going to Christian Bush's house, and I'm going to hit him with like a big stick. Like a big stick with a lot of leaves on it, because he's Sugarbush. Get it? Sugarbush? I do wonder if he lost the right... Nah, honestly, you can kind of tell the difference between the two songs, so that's probably why he doesn't get these copyrighted. Or why videos like this don't get copyrighted. Yeah, all the Sugarbush monsters are basically just the instrumental of Lover... It's Lover Money, which I actually added to my Spotify because of this song. It's a bop. Genuinely, I can't really say much else about it. It's fun, and also it's cool to get the Sugarbush monsters. Sugar Family is not really too creative, because, you know, it's literally just Sugarbush with, like, different outfits, but it is pretty good. And I really like, Sugarbox's vocals. They're pretty good. Yeah, not much else I could say there, honestly. They're just good vocals. We are halfway done. More than halfway, actually. I think we're like... Okay, we got 19 done. Oh my god, we got so much more to go. We got like 25 left. This is gonna be a long stream. Good content to edit, though. And I'm sure it's entertaining, too, so I hope it's entertaining, at least. If not, oops. We do get to skip one of these, basically, because there's nothing really on Composer to do, unless we just find a random Composer island. Yeah, I keep that C tier. Nothing else. Or, wait, no, I didn't put it B tier. I put it at B tier. Alright, next one. Next one up is what the fandom's all-time favorite, I think, or one of the fandom's all-time favorites. Wublin Island, baby. This might be actually my favorite. It's tough competition with Ethereal, though, I'm not gonna lie. It's still there. Thirsty boy. Yeah, it's just a good island. I don't really know what to say. And if they ever eventually add Epic Webbox to it,
which seems like they will since they got epic Wubblets, that like it's going to be like really fucking good. I put it above Bone, but yeah, I think it's honestly Wubble might be my favorite. So I think I might put Ethereal Workshop above Bone. Yeah, no, Wubble Island's my favorite. I'm gonna say it. For now, at least. Amber Island is coming up, and that's tough competition. But first, we gotta review Celestial Island. Celestial Island. There's a difference between Celestial Island, whatever this one is, but I forgot the other one's name. Alright. Good song. Nothing else I can really say there. Just everything's great. I love the jazzy feel to it. Alright, Celestial Islands next. Yeah, it just feels too simple, honestly. They did a pretty good job for only, I believe, how many monsters we got here? 7? 6? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, did I just count that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 monsters. I think they did good for 12 monsters, I'm not gonna lie. But it's not my favorite. I'm gonna put it at bottom C tier. Maybe above... yeah, above Shanty, I'd say. Its cousin, on the other hand, from Dawn of Fire is much better, but we'll get into that later. Ooh, Gold Island's next. That's a good one. Oh, I accidentally inhaled a little bit of carbonation. I do like, I forgot their names, but the drum guys, like Speaky is pretty good. That's pretty good. Also, I should have known there was only 12 of them, because I do know each one represents a month. Since I was born in May, mine is this little guy right here. Which, honestly, I'm not disappointed with. He's actually kind of cool. I like his more, mechanical, not mechanical. He sounds like he's got a good synthesizer kind of beat to it. Good song, but not my favorite. I'd still put it at C tier. Definitely above Shanty, but it's no Ethereal Island or Wublin Island. Next one. Next up, we've got Gold Island. Gold Island. I don't think I've heard the full Gold Island. It's really just like sorrowful, but also like it's bittersweet, which I like about it. It also combines all like the all the planet monsters and seasonal monsters together into one. They don't have ethereals in here for some reason, which I'm kind of surprised about. Especially since Sugarbush is here. Oh, he's pretty good in here, I'm not gonna lie. Where's that ding coming from? Is that, I'm not sure just a ding. Oh, it's the Epic Webbox. Yeah, honestly, the Epic Webbox kind of just makes this an amazing song. I've heard people say it ruins the song. I disagree, because it kind of is the centerpiece of the song, and it's not bad when it's like with how it sounds. It fits very. I don't think I'm doing too well. Good lord. Yeah, I think it fits very well with the song. It's really creative, because like it combines all the main 5 Planet Island Webboxes together, which is really cool. Adds a lot of variety to the song. Not that I really needed it, though, to be fair, because I mean, like, look at this roster. Oh, I also really like Pom Pom in this. You ever listen to this? Yeah. I put Gold at top B tier, honestly. Maybe above Plant Island, honestly. Maybe it would go. Thinking maybe like that. Yeah, actually, you know what? It's like A tier. Top A tier. I'd say it's top A tier. I don't know. I'm starting to get pretty tired. I'm not gonna lie. Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Only 22 islands left to go. Yay! Alright. Hopefully those shouldn't be too bad, though. I mean, a lot of these are pretty good songs anyways, besides maybe the Mirror Islands. Those might be a slog to get through. There's not too much different, but there is a difference, so I think we might have to rewatch or re-listen to those. Alright, oh yeah, Amber Island. Let's get started with Amber Island. Alright. Amber Island. Here we go. I really like Bowhead on this one, I'm not gonna lie. Also, Ziggurat is amazing on this island. Or a lot of like the fan favorite monsters are honestly amazing on this. But then a lot of them do kind of fall flat here. Like Pong Ping, obviously. But I don't know. Yelmet is amazing though, holy shit. Spring honestly isn't that bad either. I do hate him though. Wink can go, like, die in a hole or something. Yeah, I'd still say, though, Amber Island is, like, really good. I've seen better takes on it, like, for example, Fire Resort is amazing. But I do really like Fire Haven. Or Haven. Fire, what's the name of it? What's the name? What's his name? We forgot his name! Amber Island, not Fire. That's why I couldn't remember it. Just gonna move that there. These little shanty lovers are gonna be, like, shitting themselves right now. You know what? Pong Ping works here. Yeah, okay, no. People say a lot of monsters fall flat in here, but genuinely, a lot of them do fit very well. There are some I'm not really a huge fan of. Hello, Titanium. Long time no see. I'm streaming again, if you couldn't tell. This time it's my singing monsters. Oh, happy birthday!
Ooh, I really like the drum guy in the back. Dromedary, that's his name. Barry listens to Woodland Island. Yeah, I already put it up there. Yeah, okay. S tier, honestly, low S tier. Maybe above Bone Island. And the workshop. Yeah, but it just keeps getting higher and higher. Yeah, I like it. It genuinely is pretty good. Okay, this one's gonna be a little controversial for people. To be fair, Paranormal Carnival is unfinished. I think it's gonna be pretty good. If not, its minor version is gonna be pretty good. But as it stands right now, I guess it's been 9 times since I saw you, but that's because of vacation. Well, I hope you enjoyed your vacation. I've also been kind of on vacation. I had yeah, Nicing Monsters is pretty good too. It's a good game. Wait, weren't you on a different account earlier? Oh no, you're Brandon's Finch on Twitch, right? Because I recognize the username and the furcorn thing. Wait, no, wait, no, never mind. I'm stupid. Forget what I said. Wrong guy. Right, Paranormal Carnival. Let's go on to that one. If I could find it. The fuck is Furcorn's Jelly Dreams? I've never heard of this. Okay, little sidetrack. When did this exist? I guess I'm right. If I'm still feeling up for ranking, we could rank the scrapped the fire songs too. Like what each island was supposed to be, the magical islands before they became magical. But before that, we've got to do which one's next? Paranormal Carnival. Yes, that's right. Okay. It's a good start, in my opinion, but it needs a lot of work. It still needs. Chat pause due to scroll. What do you mean chat pause due to scroll? There we go. It's just so... you know? It's a good start. And I feel like there could be better... It could be better if they get more monsters. It's definitely B tier. But it's not the best song in the game like people are making it out to be, in my opinion. And also, BB No Money! You put a fucking singer in the game, and all you make him do is go, whoa, whoa! Which he does pretty good, don't get me wrong. What are you doing so much more? He's a singer! I don't know, and then he's also like a double and not like a quad or a quint or anything. He's just, well, I don't think there'd be a quint on this island. What, he's just like a double? Really? I don't know, I feel like Scallywag should... Fuck. Scallywag should have been the quad. Or a quad. Unless the quad ends up being better. In that case, I guess I can't really say that. Nice and quick and easy. Needs some work. I'm gonna put it maybe below Sugarbush Island. Above these. Because it's still pretty good. It's just not my favorite, you know? I think I've said that a lot about a lot of these songs. But it's just not... It's pulling me, but it feels more like an intro to what would be Minor Paranormal Island rather than like the actual Paranormal Island, you know? Alright. Next up, we've got one of my all-time classic favorites. This might be nostalgia talking, but Tribal Island. Come on. Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go! Honestly, I think this is better than Gold Island. I think it accomplishes, or at least accomplishes what Gold Island was trying to do a lot better. Maybe not, actually. But I do still prefer it, because it's just a lot more alive, upbeat. Okay, no, it's not that it's not alive, or it's not that Gold Island's not alive. It's more... It is very, like, upbeat, though. It's very fun. Also, I just realized if I wanted to really piss people off with the thumbnail, I should have put Party Island, like, S tier. We'll get to Party Island. It's an island. It sure is. Hey yo, hey yo.
Nice little classic. And then the Kanya verse. I never got to this because I don't think I ever was able to really get a good tribe going when I was younger. Now I have a good tribe going though, so I can get decent amounts of star power. But it's just a beautiful little song. It's just nice, fun, and it combines a bunch of monsters. And I like the gimmick behind it too. I keep forgetting that we're supposed to be ranking the islands, not the songs. But the gimmick behind the island's very fun, I think. Could have been executed better though, so I think it genuinely... And I do feel like it could have used a little more content. I'm gonna put it below Gold. Gold, I think, is less good with its song, but I think the way you put monsters on Gold compared to the way you put monsters on Tribal is better. But I still do prefer the song of Tribal Island, but that also could be just nostalgia talking, because I never heard Gold Island when I was younger. Composer Island, let's just get this one out of the way. I'm gonna still put this above Shanty, because the thing about Composer Island is there's no set song, but that's the thing. You make your own song. But then also, I'm not a huge fan of the, like, the limited amount of instruments and the way they sound, too. It feels like a lot of them don't really sound as good as they actually do in the, like, actual islands. Nice, quick, and easy. Don't need to put anything there. Next up, we've got the Mirror Islands. This is gonna be a slog. Or maybe not, actually. I forgot. Mirror Plant Island's pretty good. I'm gonna put it above regular plant. Oh, and also the, what do you call them? The Wordos are very good in this song. And you can hear Gajuba in this one, too. That's another nice thing. And again, with the Epic Webbox, it's not... I like the Epic Webbox. It's not too overpowering. Oh, and that's actually pretty good, but I feel like they should have... Okay, the Webbox verse is good. They should have held off the Wordo verse for, like, the next part of the song. Yeah, it feels a lot more well-structured. In fact, actually, I think now, listening to this, I'm gonna bring Plant Island a little more down. Probably, like... maybe like that, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling better about that. Guys, everything here is alive. Everything here is alive. I'm not really a fan of the lyrics of Plant Island, but they're not bad either. It's just talking about plants growing. Oh wait, hold on! I don't think that's actually in the original Plant Island. Maybe it is actually, though. It does sound kind of... No, that's in the original. Never mind. Brat is like a 50-50 monster to me. He's a quad who's kind of annoying, but still fits. Yeah. I don't hate him either way. He is pretty good. Well, he's good on Gold, actually. In Pet Island on his own, he sounds like shit, but he definitely sounds good with all the other monsters. It's just a bunch of plants. Yeah. Mirror Plant is better. I'm gonna be honest, but let's listen to Mirror Cold next. Like in that intro, I'm not gonna lie. I've listened to this one a couple times, but I gotta get a good view of what it sounds like again. Is it cold outside? Is it cold outside?
Is it cold outside? Oh, fuck, they messed up the bait. Did you hear that? The drop kind of... Wait. Okay, wait, never mind. I thought they messed up the drop where it was like a beat off. It's like kind of a little off, but it's not noticeably awful. Yeah, it works. Ooh, I kind of like how they don't bundle everything in the same verse there. It does feel like it's a good build-up instead of just like all at once. But also I feel like that all at once is what gives it... Ooh, okay. That's good, actually. This wondrous chill and sure... Oh, fuck, I messed up. It can be lonely. Hey, do what you will. Is it cold outside? What? Oh, I remember why I hated that one. Okay, yeah. That's my biggest issue. It's a good build-up, and they never get anywhere. They just stop it. It just ends. Why do they do that? I was bopping to that. I was ready for the "Is it cold outside" duo verse, and they just fucking ended off right when it was getting good. Oh my god, fuck that. You're going in F tier just because it's incomplete. Yeah, that's what they say, and that just ends. They say, "Look at the stars of the big black ink," and that just fucking ends. Why? Okay, I'm not gonna actually put it in F tier. It's still pretty good, but I mean, like, still, it's no Mere Plant Island. They messed it up with that ending. Hello, Scargo, My Singing Monsters. Interesting choice. I'm not gonna lie. Scargo isn't bad. Well, actually, no, I can't even hate on Scargo because it's a good transition monster for Woodland Island, and as you can see, Woodland Island may or may not be a top favorite of mine. Berber Patapim. Yep, he is there. Some person said his name in Russian, and I didn't know who he was, and then I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, it's Italian brain rot, and I just decided to put him there. He's kind of there to make sure I don't have a dandruff, you know? He's dandruff sniffing. He's the dandruff sniffer. He just makes sure to clean out my dandruff. Sorry, that was my ult. Oh, okay. Alright, next up we got Mirror Air. Okay, good intro, but if I remember right, they kind of fucked up the ostrich on this one. It's kind of simple at the first bit, though. I do kind of like that. It feels more like when you start off with building up the song, so it's not bad. They say that we are monsters, but I don't really care. You can see me in this. Let me see what you're talking about. This is just... Does one of them just get cut off? I assume so. Oh, seriously? Which one's your favorite out of the Dawn of Fire Islands? I'm not gonna lie, mine's probably Cave Island, but Water Island's starting to get up there for me. Well, it's honestly not that bad. I remember Yostrich kind of ruining it. I have noticed that the Epic Webbox... Okay, never mind, there he goes.
play it, honestly. It's good. It's better than the regular Air Island, actually. What do you mean, spoiler? I've already looked through all the islands because I just cannot help myself. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair. Cave Island is probably the best Dawn of Fire song, besides maybe The Continent. The Continent is so good, to be fair. That's gonna be tough competition, actually. But I will say, I think Mirror Air is better than regular Air, and maybe even better than Cold Island. And I might move Mythical Island down a couple. I don't know, I'm very indecisive about these. Yeah, I'd say that still fits. But Mirror Air Island is genuinely pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I remember, for some reason, I thought Yostrich kind of ruined it, but it does sound pretty good in the song. As long as I think they had to like move it down a little bit, like or tone it down a little bit with its volume. But other than that, it's like doesn't ruin the song. You forgot Continent? How did you forget the main song of the game? If you had to choose between Cave or Continent, which one do you think is better? Hey nana, hey nana, hey nana. Oh, I could just call it an outer island. It is all outer islands, to be fair. Not like the yeah, the continent's kind of its own thing too. So like, have you also done Wander Island yet? Because it's still work in progress. To be fair, but also it's pretty good. So it's already pretty good. Have you? And is that before or after Punkleton got added? Okay. All right. Next up, Water Island. I'm gonna play this while I chat. I like the emphasis on Geode. Geode's always been the perfect melody to me, but it does get kind of. All right, good. Was that before or after Punkleton though? So that is a yes, Punkleton was there. But yeah, no, genuinely it is really good for an island with only 5 monsters. Honestly, I think it's pretty 50-50 with between that and Cave Island. It's genuinely getting pretty good, but also Cave Island is just amazing, so it's kind of hard to beat that. I'm gonna save it for the review, but 5 monsters in one island and somehow still make it peak is just one monster and still peak, because honestly Bazinga's the thing that kind of carries it. Strombonin helps a lot. The Jube is decent, and then what was the 4th one missing? It's Kajube, Bazinga, Anglo's not on it yet, Strombonin, and you put Cloud Island second to last. That's fair. A lot of people seem to not like Cloud Island as much as they like Space Island. I'm kind of... Oh, actually, you know what? I think I know what my favorite Dawn of Fire Island is. I'm not gonna spoil it yet, though, but it might not honestly be Cave or Water Island. You probably guessed that, to be honest. Oh, Yostrich was the last one that... Yeah, okay. Yostrich is actually amazing in that one, too. It's cool, too, because, like, Yostrich honestly kind of... Yeah, and then Punkleton, too. Yostrich honestly kind of sucked in the original Air song. But, like... Or Air Island song. But not bad either. He wasn't really that bad, it's just not amazing. But then when they added him to, like, everything else, it kind of did work. I mean, you can watch the video if you want. Maybe in the future, but probably not on stream. Because, you know, I'm ranking the islands. Well, I mean, I guess... Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Who knows? Mirror Water Island. It's better than the original because they don't clog it up with the web box from what I saw. Although, to be fair, I did kind of space out a little. I am alright now. Yeah. Them's the lyrics. Let's see. I'm thinking Mirror will go in... I'm putting a lot of things of beats here. I might move some things down. I like Mirror Water better than the... Yeah. Maybe I'll move this up to... Right. I think it's better than regular Air. Psychic, I'm gonna keep in B tier, actually. Oh, but then again, no, the Titan Soul's too good. In fact, you know what? Putting it a little bit down below. Alright, Mirror Earth. Speaking of Earth. Oh, that intro's pretty good, I can't lie. Emphasizing the vocalists, I like that. And nice little simple start. Makes it feel very, What? To the earthquake. Oh, alright. That's a feature you gotta do on, what is this? Is this the Twitch one? Oh, this is a YouTube one. Can you only post a certain amount of messages on YouTube?
Just keep your feet on the ground and move your head all around. You put your hands in the air and move to the sound,
to the earthquake. You are my stove. It's like 9 p.m. Are you on, like, you're on the other side of the world? God damn, it's only 4:56 p.m. here. I'm American, if you couldn't tell. Ooh. I think Mirror Earth might be a little better, unless they just stop it like they did with Cold Island. Halfway through the song though, so I think they might surpass it. Nope. It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna put this above regular Earth. Well... Oh, you don't have to feel like you just did too much. You're good. Honestly, the more chatting, the better anyways. I think it boosts my video or stream, and if not, either way, it's nice to have some chats going. Just, like, talk to people. Because, I mean, knowing there's people who watch my videos is already enough. Like, again, I heavily appreciate that I have viewers who actually like my content, because sometimes it feels like I just kind of make, like, very, like, either sloppish content with, like, my shitpost videos. Yeah, that's the same time zone I got, 4:57. But as I was saying, like, yeah, I do really appreciate having you guys, like, just viewers in general. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. But, we're not done yet, because we still got Mirror Psychic, which I think it should automatically go... No, I think it's going to go Mirror Light first. Let me check. Mirror Light. So we'll go Mirror Psychic first. Okay, I like the beginning. I mean, like, honestly, just keep pushing at it, and if there's people who like your content, don't change it. Or, like, change slight bits and things to make it seem better quality and get feedback, I guess. I do kind of like this a little bit better already. It gives more of a creepy vibe to it with the mirror version of that paranormal Wesley named Harry in that. I'm gonna put it above air. Those shanty monsters, including rares and epics. Well, the rare and epics are about the same, unless you're not going off of like the audio. I say upload it or save it for. Here's a better idea. Put a bunch of videos together and then start posting them on a daily consistent schedule. Because consistency, I think, is the main key thing to get a built-up audience. I've noticed I've been able to get a lot more views when I like keep more consistent, but then like when I don't, it's like less consistent. And then you also need a good thumbnail too. I think I made like one of the best thumbnails I've ever done. Seasonal Shanty isn't bad, it's just not my favorite out of the islands. That's why I put it in D tier. It's not the worst though, I'm gonna be honest. Honest to God. Yeah. Okay. Where I put Mirror? Yeah, I'd say it fits there. I also like how Psychic kind of gives the best example of the Mirror Islands fitting their paranormal better, and also even like the Titan Soul too. So if you look at God damn it, how do I go back? There we go. So if you look at the I don't think composer and Colosseum count. I'll keep them in there because I mean like we're ranking the islands technically. So if you're not talking about just the song, I'm not really a huge fan of the Colosseum mechanics. It's just kind of it's a basic fighter, and then I like the composer's mechanics actually, but I feel like the instruments they use or the way the instruments were implemented is a little touch and go, or not touch and go. It's a little 50-50. You could do anything with composer, and the monsters are cool, so you don't make any sounds. Yeah. I, you know what? Hold on. There we go. Purple. Pink. Pink's better. There we go. I like the music and sing. Yeah, okay, no, I do actually like the music and sing them. Like, I forgot which one I have on there. I can't remember if it's the loading intro. No, it's like Plant Island, but it's like the orchestral Plant Island that I think I have on there, which is I think one of the first you get. But it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Who cares how you spell it? There's no like actual definition for like what the words are supposed to be. So you could honestly call the singing fightum. I don't think that's the right spelling for it. It's a weird name. Who cares? Break out the box. What's box? Let's do a Mere Fairy. Mere Fairy. Oh Lord, it's been 2 hours already. At the beginning, because you can hear Clem and Nat a lot better. I'll move this down. It's gonna probably get some people on my ass. That's one CG5 song. Oh, I see what you mean. I haven't listened to that one yet, but that's a fan song, right? I tried to make a song on Composer Island of Ed Brat screaming. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like messing with Ed Brat screaming in high pitch because it's funny as hell. I tried making Virtual Insanity on it, but it's kind of hard to. Oh my god, is it in 3 days? That's what's predicted to happen. Holy shit! Speaking of which, Halloween is in like is there October 31st? There's October 31st. 5 days. God damn. We might actually be getting Shadow Islet in like 3 days. I'm planning on making this into a video, so honestly, when Shadow Islet releases, I'll probably put that in the ranking somewhere too, and I'll record myself doing that. I'm not going to stream it though, but that will also keep it a lot more intriguing. And who knows, maybe we'll finally get Minor Paranormal Island too, because I mean that also seems to be getting close to coming out. I can put the My Singing Monsters songs in this ranking too. And I might also put Fire Resort in here too, because that one's really good. I've genuinely gone back to that. Yeah, I know. If you think that's insane, we're already almost done with 2025. It feels like 2020 literally. Oh my god, sorry, I'm getting like major burps. It feels like 2020 literally just finished though. It's like fucking insane. But also, I don't know. It's weird for me because I did just go from I started high school in COVID, and now I'm already in like second year of college. It's a lot has happened in between, and it definitely still feels like it. But also, it feels like time's moving fast, and at the same time, time's moving slow. I don't know how, but it's weird. But I don't hate it, honestly. I think time's moving at a reasonable pace for me. But then you just look back, and it's like things feel slow in the present, but then you look back and you're like, God damn. Or no, things feel fast in the present, but then you look back and it's like, God damn, all that shit happened in that small amount of time. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, Fire Resort's definitely just a better Amber Island. I think the way they managed it is just 20 times better. Hello, King Pengo Yuf. Yabba Yababa. Yababa. Yabba Dabba Doo!
if there's one thing I'm happy about with this year, so for my first year of college, I had to be in very small dorm housing, meaning I didn't really have Jake the Drake kind of missed opportunity to add the fire seasons and the fire magicals. Okay, yeah, I don't understand what he was thinking with only adding just the fire monsters. He could have also added so many different other types of monsters, like the seasonals, the mythicals. I assume you meant mythicals instead of magicals, or maybe the fire magicals could work too. I forgot that there were like fire combinations for the magicals too. Yeah, the seasonals, the magicals, the mythicals. Honestly, that's kind of it. But like, I still Mimic could have been there, I guess. Although he's not really a fire monster, but it'd be funny. I don't know. Maybe like more custom monsters. But at the same time, the song is good as is. Like, I think Jake the Drake did a fantastic job on. Oh, let me keep playing. Mirror Fairy. Yeah, it's just Cherubble and Bazinga, but they're genuinely still really good monsters. It gives off heavy Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time vibes. Maybe with probably because the fucking, well, that's supposed to be an ocarina that Kirby's designed off of, but I think it literally just plays a flute. Oh, I also really like minor, I don't really ever say it should be on Amber Island, but it literally doesn't have the fire element. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Although then again, counterpoint, neither does Divine, you know, the bush person. Okay, I kind of like that little section there. Amber Island is supposed to be the island with the fire monsters, not naturals. Cough, cough, mimic, cough, cough. Well then, in that case, you could argue, why is a mimic on Gold Island? Or Tribal Island. Although, then again, Tribal Island's... No, yeah. Well... Okay, I gotta understand Tribal, but I mean, like... Mimic's not on Gold Island. Also, it'd be cool if they did, like, another fire expansion where they put Mimic on Plant Island. Or I guess that would be a fire expansion, but, like, it'd be cool to put Mimic on Plant Island or something like that. Yeah, this one's not doing it for me. I'm just gonna put it low tier. Low C. No, honestly, D tier. It's honestly Shanty's better. Why do you have a 33-second long stream? That was when I was trying to set this up originally. I kind of screwed it up. So I ended up, because for some reason it wasn't connecting the stream. So I had to end the stream and try starting up again. But I think I connected at one point and didn't realize. And hence, that ended up happening. Oh well, no biggie though. But, they could do a fire expansion. Yes! I would love that. I feel like there's so, like, there's certain fire monsters that aren't on, like, those islands that would go, like, really good. Is there a Quint that's not on any of the islands, actually? No, I feel like all the Quints actually got on there. Quad and quad on plant. Yeah, I think quads on the natural islands would be better. Also, I'd like to see the ethereals come to Dawn of Fire. Maybe as like its own like separate thing. Unless they came after the continent in the lore. I don't know much about like the lore, honestly. Well, I do know a little bit, but I don't know. All right, Mirror Bone Island. I kind of like the intro a lot better. You can also hear this guy a little bit more. I forgot his name though, but that's just because he's such a forgettable monster for the fact that you can't hear him. Or triples. You know what? I think better expansion would be if they added some of the
of the natural monsters to like, or like, yeah, if they add the unused original monsters from the concept art for the Magicals to the Magical Islands. Like, I'd like to see Flungal on Bone Island. That'd be amazing. Or what if they just did the Bastion and like other stuff, or like the original versions? Uduk, yes, Uduk. Uduk isn't really you can't really hear him in like actual Bone Island, so it's nice to have him like able to be heard in this version. I feel like you just cannot. He does give a nice background, but like Mirror Bone Island is the GOAT. Yeah, I'm honestly liking this a lot more. But I gotta hear the drop first. I'm a big chorus guy anyway, so it's like, you know. Ooh. And it's also got Gnarls on it, and they're really. Oh, come on! That was supposed to be. I thought that was the drop! Oh, I remember this part actually. So I think I did see the Mirror Bone Island a long time ago. Arcornia, I love the. I think that's how you say his name. I love the design of that I love the design of them. Huzzah! Well said, King Pango. But anyways, yeah, I love Arcornia's. However you say it. I love their design. I love their instrument. Yeah, there's nothing else I can say. I just like them. But they're definitely not my favorite paranormal, as good as they are. Ooh, the dipsters kind of go hard in this one. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's nothing. Okay, it's too simple. I'm gonna say it's good, but I'd personally put it in like. God, a lot of islands going in A tier, but I'd put it in like somewhere around A tier. This is a good sign, though. If fire was added to the natural islands, somehow Bowhead would be on cold, and Tuskegee would be on air, and Candelabra would be in water. Yeah. Which would be stupid as hell, but that could probably happen. It would be, I'd say, Dromedary and Gnarls are right, though. Gnarls on plant would work. Oh, but how would that be implemented? No, I can see that going so good. If it's like, when it goes to everything here is alive, if he goes like, yeah, 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 or something like that. And then, what was the next one? Bowhead, or no, Tuskegee would be amazing. The ethereal quad's counterparts. Yeah, I don't know. I think, if they just stuck with what element they represent the most, that would work a lot better instead of having to match it up with the element thing like they did with all the islands and shit like that. The ethereals matching up with each island, and the and same with the magicals. I think not actually really. All right. Next up, we've got Mirror Light Island, which we skipped over. Oh, also, what do you guys think about the new paranormal? I was a little 50-50 on it at first, but what's their name? Shimmer. Oh, we're getting straight into it with us. Okay. Whale on Cold. Whale on Cold would be pretty good. Imagine, like, when they go, nobody likes me, everyone's afraid of me. And then you just hear a whale, like, do, like, chorus in the background. That one goes so fucking hard. But also, I don't think that ever happened, especially considering how they match up each thing. Pentumber on plants. I actually imagine if they were correct and you had whale on Plant Island, and then you had Pentumber on coal. The element? What do you mean the element? Element counterparts. Well, the thing is, like, whale's supposed to, like, mostly represent, oh, no, you're talking about if you convert the quad's, elements from, magical to, no, not magical, sorry. From plant to, natural to ethereal, or ethereal to natural.
So, yeah, I can see that actually working then. Wait, hold on. What's Pentumbra elements? Alright, what? Let's see. I'm gonna read a little bit into this. Plasma, Shadow, Crystal, and Poison. So it would be... So if it was converted, it'd be Grass, Ice, or Plant, Cold, Water, and Rocks, or Earth. So yeah, it would genuinely just be Entbrat. The Pentumbra is Entbrat, and then I assume that means Deej would be... We already listed this one. No, I'm putting that in F tier. They start off with the most like intense part. Okay, it's not F tier. That's a little far, but it's gonna be low D. Yeah. All right. Plasma islet or islet islet islet. Let's see. Plasma. Yeah, I see now. Oh, Vengeance on Earth would actually go kind of hard. Do the earthquake as you hear like the clashing. That would work pretty well. And what we got, Ugadi on Air. I can see that working too. And what was the other one? Which one was Deej? Deej would be replaced with Whale. Pentumbra would be on or would replace Entbrat. My brain's frying. Yeah, no, Ugadi on Earth Island though. Ugadi on Air Island I could see working, and I could definitely see Venture working on did he add triples and quad ethereals on Composer app? Yes! I paid a good I bought that version. Speaking of which, you know what? Well, which one would Rismith go on again? Rismith is oh, that would go on water. Okay. Which one are we going to next? Plasma Islet. Where is that? Here we go. I'll go straight to back 2, so I don't have to do anything afterward. I get to be lazy! I love being lazy! I love being lazy! I love it! I can see also something pretty cool happening with the primordial elementals. Hopefully something cool comes out of that. Like a primordial island or something like that. That probably won't be for a while since we're still doing the islets. And, Missing Monsters, so many missed opportunities. But it's also got so many good songs. I think there's... As the content on its own is very good, I think, honest to God, they do a better job than Minecraft does with their updates. Because Minecraft usually misses, like, the mark and also kind of goes a little small for their updates. When I say Monsters, I feel like just adds content on content every, like, Cross Island, Hand Island. All of them are Hand Islands, though, because Beck is also a hand. You call Mech Other Hand Island? What are you gonna call Shadow Island when that's a hand? Unless it's not a hand, it's like a foot or something. I think it's gonna be a hand, judging by, like, formula design. The main monster is supposed to be the low boggle combo, but instead replaced it with the light primordial. Oh. The light primordial? So, like, that would be the light version. Because if they combine to make light, basically. You said lobe and boggles. That's, plant and air. Interesting. I could see that technically making light, kind of. I actually like your... Thank you. Wait, hold on! Thwok59! Hold on, wait. I didn't watch your content! Holy shit! It's great to see you. I've been watching your content for a while. Ever since I got back into My Singing Monsters. Holy shit. Nice seeing you, man. And I appreciate your opinions on the ranking too. But like, yeah. All right, let me immediately ruin this. Plasma's going in F tier. I'm just kidding, not actually. I'd say I really do like Plasma. It's definitely going in S tier. I don't think Mech is honestly kind of 50-50 for me. I go back and forth on it. All right, let's do Mech Islet next. Oh, that's still Plasma. Oops. There we go. Okay, Plasma. Mech Islet is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's got good, very strong instruments to it. I really like the, got really intense Shadow Islet release array so Pentemra doesn't have to die. Oh, Shadow Islet release array so Pentemra doesn't have to die. Isn't Pentemra gonna fucking die when the thing does release? Or do you mean like his popularity? Because I do know a lot of people love Pentemra for good reason too. The fact that he's like an echoer is honestly kind of creative. And also, he's like a shadow, like a literal shadow monster. Like that was very creative how they did that. Shining a light from his little like weird cloak thing to make like a mouth out of a shadow. I love that design. But I do definitely love, like, I think my favorite of the quads has to be maybe Rismuth or Vention. Probably Rismuth, honestly. I think Rismuth's my favorite. Probably just because, though, I'm a huge Minecraft fan, so... Oh, I have a pumpkin that looks like Pentemra that's rotting until Oh, no! Hopefully it won't rot completely... Because, like, I think it seems like it's going to release it, and I believe Gamer Chase TV said in 4 days about. Or no, was that 2 days? Because I believe it was the 28th that's like rumored to release, since it's like right on point. Oh, okay. I am not a huge fan of Nightmare, but he actually does go kind of hard here. I'm not gonna lie. Last year was Pumpkin. Oh, is that for when he was getting added to Dawn of Fire? I don't know when Punkleton got added to Dawn of Fire. I don't know if it's recency bias, but I think it goes pretty hard. I don't think it's better than Golden Tribal, though. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Move you down a beer second. Good beer. Oh. Good news, Pentemra might be released on the 29th it was. Hopefully Pentemra fucking survives, because otherwise... that pumpkin's gonna be just a bit rotted. All right, we're on the Dawn of Fire Islands finally. Good lord! So this is my full ranking for all the regular My Singing Monsters islands, the official islands. Now we're gonna move on to the Dawn of Fire Islands, which are technically still official. It's just, you know. First off, I'm thinking let's start with the continent. Because, I mean, it's already there anyway, so... Punkleton was added 2 years ago? God damn. So much happened when I left the My Singing Monsters community, because I played it back in middle school, stopped playing, and the next thing you know, there's fire elements. Well, the fire elements were getting teased with Tribal Island, but I left right when Tribal Island became a thing. I come back, there's 2 fire islands, 4 magical islands, there's, Dawn of Fire has the outer islands. There's mythicals now, which I swear were in the game, as well as the Wordos, except I think the Wordos just got added as I left. What else? Oh, the Celestials, I don't think those were a thing. Maybe they were, actually? I don't remember. Okay. I think content's S tier, I'm gonna be honest. It's the... Yeah, I left for 9 years. And it's crazy how this game's been out for more than 9 years, too. Which really is, like, just... It's just surprising. I was, like, there right when it became a thing. Left. Wait, no, but I played Dawn of Fire. When did, holy shit, it's the Behemoth, the real one. No, but when did Dawn of Fire release? Because that's when I think I stopped playing. When did Dawn of Fire release? 2015, so... Okay, so I probably played Dawn of Fire for a bit. But I think, yeah, it's probably been 9 years. Yeah, I'm keeping constant S tier. It's the best song in My Singing Monsters. Possibly. Rock, are you still here? I think he left. I think I scared him away by saying the fuck word, I don't know. Water! Oh, hello. He's still here, guys! I'm too impatient for Shao Islet. I need Shao Islet too. I've seen, Alright, once we finish with the content, I need to show you guys the, someone made a really good Shao Islet. Oh, okay, well, never mind, I didn't... Okay. I know the My Singing Monsters community is a little bit more, or it does definitely seem to be a childish thing, but also, like, not really. Or it seems like it. Yeah, I know, 50k sub guy. That's where it's kind of crazy. There's also, like, a animation I did a while back where Garrett the Carrot replied, and that was, like, insane. That's the first time I found out about him, and that's why, like, after that I started watching his content. This is even crazier, because I've just, like, watched Walk before a couple times. It's still insane, because that's a 20k, like a 20k YouTuber watching random guy from Mass. Is it the user? Oh, okay, I see. The 59, I see now. But yeah, no, thank you so much for showing up to the stream, Flock. Username hypnotized me. Fucking clock in front of you. The stream just got randomly recommended to me. Well, that's really cool because, I mean, to be fair, it is My Singing Monsters content, and since you make My Singing Monsters content, it's like, I can see it going hand in hand. It is nice to be able to get my streams out there. I also am running it on Twitch. It seems to have died down because I don't think there's been no chat since oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna try and do more streams like this, but it's probably not gonna be My Singing Monsters content mostly. Although again, I do like the idea of doing a very long My Singing Monsters stream where I rank every single monster. That would be that's an interesting idea. Thwimmick. That is a hellish idea. Oh my god, Thwimmick. It's like an AI voice filter, but all the samples that they use are just bass. So they try and make it's like a vocal sounding bass. So it's like I can't even do it. Like a rubber band that's speaking to you. Think of that. I can see that being a very interesting idea for what Thwimmick would be. It's a very cursed idea. Also, I think I'm gonna move Nexus. No, I'm keeping Nexus actually. Alright, next up, everyone's least favorite. My 14th level, including rares, I got only 2. And newest sub Thwok. Actually, Thwok was the 4th Wublin I think I got. The first one I got was not actually Brump, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it was actually. No. I think I got Brump. I got no, I think the first Wublin I ended up getting when I started playing again was what's the eye guy named? Eyes, ears, nose, toes. Eyes, Nexus, and C, and Carnival too. I'm not a huge fan of Carnival. I know it's kind of, that's a controversial opinion, but it's like, it's good. It needs work, in my opinion. Honestly, though, no, I do kind of like Fairy better. It's not bad. It just feels more like an intro to like what Minor Paranormal Carnival is going to be more than anything. And the Nexus is just not my... Well,
I might put Nexus at highest, actually. The Nexus is pretty good. I might move Cold down to B tier somewhere. No, Cold's staying up there. Cold's too much of a bop. Mirror Cold, actually, I'm going to move further down because I forgot that drop pissed me off. Blipsqueak! Blipsqueak, that's the one that was my first Wublin. I tried way too hard to get my first Wublin to be Blipsqueak because I thought it was cool. I'm like, I wonder, like, I didn't listen to any of the tracks on YouTube or anything. I'm like, this monster looks really cool. And then all it's just here is just eyes, ears, nose, toes. And I'm like, I worked hard to get this. It's not a bad instrument or not a bad monster once you get everything together. But like on its own, it just is kind of stupid. Especially since it just reminds me Mulching. Oh wait, hold on, Mulching Creepsicle or Crepus. I know the monster you're talking about. Creepsicle. Creepsikull's good, but you can barely hear him in the songs, which kind of stinks. Mulch, on the other hand, I like his vocals. Get down, like that works with the song. But again, I think it's like a Blipsqueak situation where if you have him on his own, it's like not as bad as Blipsqueak though, because I feel like you get a little bit more out of that. All right, let's move on to this next island. We are gonna be doing Party Island. I don't actually really hate Party Island, but I also kind of agree it's not the best island either. Or not, I wouldn't put it as the worst, but it definitely isn't my favorite. I'm really not a fan of Seasonal Shanty. Regular individual monsters stream. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That would be very long, very chaotic, but very fun, I think. Also, that's not a bad idea, showing off your Wublin Island. That'd be kind of fun. I've tried spiffing up my Wublin Island. It'd be pretty cool. You can check it out if you want. I might give it a gander. A little bit of a look-see. Okay, controversial take. Why do people hate Party Island so much? It's kind of good. It's just not amazing, I think. Very simple, but I saw someone add more monsters to it. It definitely sounded better with more monsters. But it's good. I don't hate it. It could use like maybe a Tiampa. Tiawa. Here's what I'm doing. I am replacing commons with rares when I get them. I'm trying to. I think it's bland and repetitive. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of bland and repetitive, actually. It's just. Because, like, I'm not really a fan of Shanty for the fact that it's kind of simple. At least it has variety, though. Oh, and also the fact that Shanty feels like it could use, like, some more background instruments. But this is just the same old, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Bottom D tier. I think it's the worst song in the game. Oh, this next one is gonna be a little controversial. Yes, Dromedary and Tiawa and... You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm gonna pull up, let me pull up someone else's take on Party Island just for a second. There is a much better take on Party Island I've seen. How do I... X. I think it's called Party Island if the devs actually cared. Island if the devs actually cared. Here it is. This is a much better Party Island. Or Party Island. You already see that there's a little bit of something different. Shelby in it really goes hard. Reptillo. I don't know, I feel like Shelby does the job better. Yeah, no, I prefer Shelby, honestly, in this. And the nice transition sound for it, or like, Glamble works in this as like a nice little background instrument. And like Reedling, I'm not sure about that bass, because I can never really hear Snizer, but it does work. Yes, this one's so good. This is by some guy named IBT. He's only got 699 subscribers. Goddamn. Toot goes great in the song. It does also feel very like Crash Bandicoot. Like, Shimmer on Party, that would work if they put the Paranormals in Dawn of Fire. But I don't know. Yes, actually I can see that maybe being good. I think a cool thing that they could do for Dawn of Fire is, what if there's like, what if the Paranormals were like weird combinations between the minor and major versions? So that's how they could be transported to places. Oh, and then you get 2 monsters each time you transport one of the combo monsters from the continent. That could work, honestly. Oh, someone's here in the Twitch. Hello, I'm a cool kid. Okay, I'm a cool kid. Eating popcorn, I see. Honestly, popcorn sounds kind of good right now. Paranormals on their respective island. Yes. Paranormal origins, and maybe it can have some sort of like more reason for how the Paranormals came to be. Okay, you know what's weird? I hate Pong Peng, right? He works on this idea of Party Island, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's get on to Space Island though, because it is like I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and then I'm getting kind of tired. I might still try and do Fire Resort though, because again, Fire Resort is just amazing. Let's see, Space Island. But first, let me here we go. Again, all these videos I'm stealing from MSM Pokey Gamer, because Thwok died. Rest in peace, Thwok. Oh wait, Nah, okay, I was gonna do a bit where I put him on the stream and say rest in peace, Thwok, but I'm too lazy to do all that and I clog up the screen. Let's see. Next up is Space Island. I'm not too much of a fan of Space Island, as crazy as it sounds. Controversial opinion, but it's not bad though. Not bad at all, it's just not my favorite. Hello again, Thwok. I put it in B tier, honestly. I'm thinking between the Nexus or the Sanctum and Sugarbush. I think that's a good place to put. Well, no, I feel like it's A tier, honestly, but Mythical could probably go down in the high B tier. Plant Island I might raise up a little bit. Put that down. Yeah, I'm liking that. I can kind of hear Snizer in this one too, which is nice. I think that's Snizer at least. Well, maybe that wasn't Bowhead, I don't think. Maybe it was? It's got a good selection of monsters too. Common Wobox should do the same thing as Rare Wobox and level in with the 10 random monsters. Or 15. What if there's a Wobox island where it's only like all the epic Woboxes? And it's like a gold island. Hold on, wait, I'm cooking with an idea here. Wobox Island. The way you get all of them is you have to get all the regulars, rares, and epics, and you level up to 15, and it works like Gold Island, where they'll just get transported to there if you place them naturally. And then on top of that, when you get a certain amount, you have to get rid of them, because that would be criminal. But when you get every single epic Wobox, you get the ultimate Wobox. The only problem is a lot of that would just be percussion. But I can see it working, honestly. Okay, I'm not really a fan of, what's-his-face on here. I'm moving it back down to B. Mythical gets a little bit higher. Because Wobox Island doesn't have enough variety of instruments. That is true. But again, if you add all the epics, that could possibly counterbalance that. Because think about it, you got all, like, the
extra little sounds. But again, it is mainly just percussion. I don't know. It could work, maybe. Maybe not. I am also excited for Shadow Islet. I can tell you are for the fact that you're forever Patumbra. I hope it's like a swing song, like okay, you know what? Let's pause this for a second. I'm just gonna really extending out the stream. Good lord. Who cares though? I mean, like, or just it's fun. Walk in the same stream. Wait, is this guy a big guy? Who's Forever Pentumbra? I think I have it pulled up. I think I have the stream pulled up already, but it's just literally that you're Pentumbra. All right, never mind. What was I gonna look up again? Oh yeah. I want to show off this Shadow Islet from I think it was also from Jake the Shadow Islet. The same guy who made Fire Resort, maybe? Which one was the one I really liked? Yeah, Jake the Drake. This is so fucking good. Oh, I full screened by accident. There we go. Even the bass so low is just good. That's like some of my favorite, or that's like a good bass because you can still hear it very well. It's not too low. All right, let's see. We're gonna skip to when the song actually begins. Let me here we go. Just go listen to a little bit of this. I hope it's like this, honestly, where it's like all swingy and stuff like this. Genuinely such a bop. Yeah, but it's no big deal. Chat all you want, really. I don't really do videos on YouTube. I don't really do TikTok, but you think... Do a YouTube, yeah. The more content, the better, honestly. If you can get yourself on multiple platforms, you get more viewers altogether. That's just the best way to think of it. I mean, I'm currently streaming this on Twitch, too. I haven't gotten many people on Twitch, but it also kind of opens people to my main source of content. I got PC, but no, I'm on mobile. And that's cool, don't worry about it. But, I don't even know if I'm really going to be accepting a lot of the friend codes. I have to look through those. But, it's no big deal, honestly. I might... Or if they ever combine, like, the PC and mobile versions, then that'd be kind of nice. But also, that would just delete a lot of people's progress, I feel. Unless I can make it so that you could, like, combine the progress, or also you could just have two different accounts, I guess. So. I fucking love, what's his face in there? Grumpire, that's his name. Should we? I'm gonna add this to the tier too. Why not? We'll add a couple of fan-made songs just to spice things up a little bit. I'm thinking. All right, let me just disable this in case I accidentally leak anything. I don't want to be leaking my full name or anything like that. So just gonna save this real quick. It seems fine though, honestly. Alright, so just gonna put that there. And then we'll also put Fire Resort in here later too. Browse. I'm not gonna lie, now that I've got a little bit of water, I'm feeling a lot better. So yeah, I'm definitely still able to review a little bit. So that's, and then I'll get so that's the unofficial Shadow Islet, as well as we've also got, in the meantime, I'm gonna start playing. Where the fuck is oh wait, let me get Fire. Will be a bit sad as it will be the last time we'll see Eureka and Blair together if we don't get Ethereal Gold. There's probably gonna be Ethereal Gold Island. I can't imagine they wouldn't do something like that. Maybe the fan made as Dark Age Island. Oh, I've seen Rare Wobbling Island and Dark Age Island are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I might not put those in there though. I kind of just want to do Fire Resort and this well, Dark Island. I might. Okay, maybe I'll do Dark Island then. If multiple people want it done, then like, yeah, I could do it then. Here, let me pull up the display capture. But first, let me get a screenshot of the front of Fire Resort. There we go. I'm gonna put this one in too, and then we could just have a bunch of extra songs in here.
What's one that I could just like put in F tier so F tier is not completely bland? I should have known nothing's like gonna go in F tier. If Nexus can happen, so okay, ethereal gold. We got ethereal gold. I mean, like, it seems like there's a gold island for every like big tribe of elements. There's the regular gold island, which is all the naturals. You've got ethereal island having. Or well, okay, no, we don't have a gold island for ethereal yet. But the magical nexus exists, and also magical sanctum too is kind of a gold island, kind of not honestly. And then Amber Island too. Don't forget Amber. So Shadow Island. We just listened to this one. I'm gonna put you. Let me move that forward. This one's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Fan made song. I'm gonna have to put this above Amber Island. No, honestly, I'm putting that. I really do like it that much. Also, I think I'm gonna move Woodland in front of the continent. Continent a little bit lower down. Below Workshop, I'd say. Shadow Islet isn't really that good, but it's not that bad either. Seasonal Shanty kind of as well. Oh yeah, Amber Island, but then also Seasonal Shanty is kind of its own. Yeah, that's a gold island for the Seasonals. Sugarbush got his own golden island. I guess we're ranking. Yeah, I'm ranking a couple of fan-made islands too. Why not? Just for the fun of it. Mainly just the two that I really like, which are Fire Resort and this one. Let's listen to Fire Resort. Both of these are by Jake the Drake. Just want no, Shadow Islet's not out. I'm ranking a couple of fan-made ones, unfortunately, but it should be coming out in a couple days apparently. No, none of these are real islands. I'm just kind of ranking some of the some fan-made islands right now, just to keep things kind of going a little bit, I guess. We're just doing a couple of fan-mades, then we're going back to Dawn of Fire, and then yeah, and then I think it's basically done. This one's just too good, though. I can't not put in Fire Resort. Come on. This is probably my favorite all-time My City Monsters song to exist. Honest to God. Also, welcome to the stream, Smiles. I hope you're enjoying this. I mean, it's genuinely... It's hard not to... I'm starting to lose hope in Shadow Islet coming this week since there have been no teasers for it. That is true. It does seem to me it might be Paranormal Island. But also, keep in mind, they released Wanderer Island together with the original Paranormal Island. So, there's only one real monster that's specialized for the legendary element. Okay, yeah, that's true. But I still do think that we are going to get Shadow Islet with Minor Paranormal Carnival. So I'm still, I don't know. Time will tell. We should be getting it around Halloween either way, because I mean, that'd be the perfect time. And if they're releasing the Islet, it's going to come with Paranormal Carnival, probably. The minor version. Which honestly, I think I'm more hyped for than actual Paranormal Carnival. It would be, and I'm honestly not doubting it would happen. Then we might get a teaser for Shadow Islet during the trailer. Honestly, even that teaser could have been Shadow Islet, but it's most likely that it was, the little Halloween teaser, you know? It's likely that could have been, that was most likely, Paranormal Carnival's minor version. But at the same time, there's a chance it could have been, what do you call it? It could have also been Shadow Islet. It's not really likely, though. Yeah, Fire Resort's definitely... This is just so good, like, genuinely. 100% not Shadow Islet. None of the blurred parts don't match up with Shadow. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Blind hope. We go back to it. I might go with that at some point. But first, I do just want to finish these last 4 islands and maybe, like, do 1 or 2 more fan-made islands. Shadow comes, I'll cry it as it has my face like Cucumber, Yori, Cleric, Branch, yeah, Wisp is probably one of my favorite. No. You know what my favorite monster is probably? Or my favorite ethereal monster might have to be. Maybe not my favorite because I can't even remember its name right now. The fungus one, Fung Prey. That's what it was. I really do like Fung Prey. Oh, there was a teaser for Here, hold on. I'll show you the teaser in a second. Or well, okay, let's finish the song first. Yeah, I'd say the same, honestly, especially for what it does so far. Yes, and also again, most people kind of are ignoring how good Yostrich and oh my god, I think I'm starting to get brain damage. Yostrich and what's their name? Strombonen. Yostrich and Strombonen are very good in the song. Kojim's fine, honestly, but he still makes the song pretty good too. Alright, so yeah, I'd say Fire Resort's... Yeah, and I might honestly put Ethereal a little lower. I do like Amber Island a little bit better, and the Workshop honestly kind of goes harder. I didn't want to fall for so long as Fung Prey. Yeah. Some of these Plasma Island is better than Mech Island. Yeah, Mech Island's good, but I feel like it could have been better. I like how calm and like nice Plasma Island is. It really does feel like, and Mech Island's very good too, but it's just a little bit overrated in my opinion. All right, let's go on to Cloud Island now. Oh, but first let me show you that teaser. Maybe we could do. I did just get recommended Rare Weapon Island too. We could possibly do that in the future because that one is pretty good. That's by Ghost Tempa. What was I looking up again? I actually might have dementia. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'd say it's barely too. Well, okay, but not actually, because like I have mine below all these. But Plasma. Actually, I might put Plasma below this one because again, these fan-made songs are genuinely just so good. All right, let me see if I can get the official account because I want to find this. Damn it, where is the official channel? Everyone's more hype release, everyone hates it for no reason. Yeah, that's why I'm not really too much of a fan of Paranormal Carnival. I feel like it's the reason why it's like so high up for a lot of people is recency bias. I think it's a good start. I don't think it's amazing, but I do also really like the instruments in the song. It's just what is it hard to predict? There's a wide range of monsters, like Rismuth being like upbeat, but then kind of chill. Oh yeah, so no one really knows what it's gonna like what kind of vibe it's gonna have. Also, here is the was it the live? No, it wasn't the live. It was some small little like Spooktical teaser that they released. Here it is, Spooktical 2025. This is where they released the announcements for the costumes for Webbox, and I'm seeing Drumplers too, which is literally just the epic Drumpler. Burping green guy. Wow. There we go. So if we look near the end of here,
I already said that
there's a teaser.
Carnival is the scariest.
He says that, and then that's the only reason why I don't think it would be Paranormal Carnival's Maya version. Instead, be Shao Island, unless it's an entirely different island. But if you look closely, it looks like Paranormal Carnival. Yeah, you can see that thing swaying back and forth. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it looks like it could be like a mirror or something, which would make sense with the theming. You look here, that kind of looks like Dackle, and you can't really see anything else, but like, yeah, it's pretty obvious that it's like 99%, that's likely not to be Shao Islet. Unless, no, but then what monster would these be? Yeah, it really does look like Scallyrags, because it's like the same color scheme and everything. I do wonder, now I'm curious, looked through the telescope and I thought it was Shao Island, but I looked at the end of the telescope and saw it looked more like Paranormal Island Mirror. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Paranormal Island. I am curious, like, What if someone used AI upscaling? Like one of those like I hate AI with a burning passion, but what if someone used that to like try and like upscale what it looks like down like beneath? Scalawags, no, don't get. Scalawags, get the clothes on. It also does. It kind of looks like it's there. Okay, well, no, that's clearly Dackle to the left there. If it is Paranormal Carnival, because I'm saying Meyer I have seen a couple of them. I do like those, but I'm not too much of a huge fan of them because I don't know. It's just kind of like for Scallywags, it's just it's three monsters underneath the trench coat, which honestly is probably what they're gonna go with. But I feel like there's gonna be something scarier with it. I do kind of have a theory for what each paranormal is gonna be like, or minor paranormal is gonna be like. I've seen Riles one. You mean Dackle? Correct, I assume? We have never had a good beat hereafter, so they might make it so we have a really good one this year by adding Shadow Island Minor Paranormal. Oh, do you mean event? Yeah, there hasn't really been. I mean, okay. No, yeah, there's been kind of some. I mean, I joined back in the summer. I kind of like the anniversary event, but again, it was just kind of putting a bunch of things on sale and making a bunch of like rares and epics easy to get. Not bad, but what if it was a monster so ugly that forced to hide itself with a coat? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's going to be something more along the lines of that, where it's like, or it's something like control themed, where like, oh, what if like when it revealed? Wait, hold on. So where are the elements for Scallywags? Let me look this up. Scallywags, MSM. All right, let's look at the wiki for a second. Here we go. Scallywags. So it is where are its elements? I know it's the control element and the masquerade element. Look at Riles' predictions for Minor Paranormal. Who's Riles? Oh, right. That's the guy who made the prediction. Oh shoot, okay, well I don't have anything weird on here. Still, it's like I don't know. Okay, wait, give me a second here. Riles SM. Oh yeah, no, I've seen this one before. Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna pull this one up real quick. There we go. Yeah, so oh wait, maybe no, I did see this. I saw this one. I like this little concept where it's like no, I'm not really a huge fan of it. I don't know. I feel like they could do something a lot scarier and like more fun with like Dackle is kind of just Dackle, but a little uglier. Which I think that's kind of the thing that they want to do. They want to make him look like he's trying to keep his composure, make himself look cool and stuff like that. Like what? And then this one I kind of like, but I feel like what is this one's name? Germ. Germ is gonna, in my opinion. Sorry, I was reading chat. I think Germ is gonna be related to death because currently the major version seems to be more based off of birth, you know. And Dackle does go hard. Dackle is like actually so good. Oh, what is this? This is probably like a fake one, but let's give it a gander. Spoiler warning. I can't wait for this to be like the worst thing ever. Germ. Oh! It might be a fake leak, honestly, but I mean. Oh no, this is for the official. This is for Paranormal Carnival. This is like a. It's like a track for a future part. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's literally just dead, and all the things it's like spitting out are parasites. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be. I don't know though. Only time will tell, I guess. All right, back to the review. We're doing Cloud Island next. Let me get the playlist up. All islands. All right, where is he? MSM Pokey Gamer. That's the loading screen. I really hope MSM makes Meyer Jerem's design not super dead. I kind of hope it does, because, again, this is supposed to be the spookiest island, and that would be the funniest. Maybe not the funniest, but that'd be kind of cool if they did that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Okay, next up we're doing Cloud Island. So we're gonna go down to Dawn of Fire. Oh, I remember now. I was also gonna, like, review the unfinished magical original islands. That was my last plan, and then I guess maybe like a fan-made island or two, which I guess I already did. I've heard Cloud Island a couple times. I do kind of like Cloud Island. It's got a nice vibe to it. I was just saying it's not very. My saying monsters like to make a very dead monster. But then also look at oh, I forgot his name. But what's that monster that's related to Wisp? I think, where it's like it has like a dead bone monster in front of it, and it plucks like its back spines to make its instrument. It's on Bone Island. I'm not gonna pull it up. I'm lazy. Cloud Island's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. This is. I might move this down a little bit, honestly. I like Sugar Bush. Yeah, I think it's low B tier. And this one is upper B tier. Well. Wither, thank you! That's what I'm thinking. What if the Ent-Brat burps so badly the fish fangler kills Germ Wolf Frog? Frog is Gamer Chase, are you good? What if the Ent-Brat burps so badly that the fish fangler kills Germ while Flog also kills Germ because Flog is Mr. Frog and then he eats the bug and he loves you? And then what if Mr. Flog was actually played by Chris Pratt? I think they rush Shimmer as yes, Shimmer is very okay. I actually do like Shimmer. I think he does make it sound better. But I feel like there's so many cooler designs they could have gone for with them. And the Abyss element doesn't make any fucking sense. Abyss, like it's supposed to be like contrasting ideas, and one of them's like, unless maybe it's like dark and light. Actually, wait. Okay, no, actually, the Abyss element kind of makes a little more sense to me now. Oh, we're on my favorite island. Let's go. Or one of my favorites. I'm turning on my own headset audio for this because this is good. Yeah! I do like Meyer Shimmer, mainly because it's got a little bit more variety to instruments. Imagine if they put Spurt on Cave Island. Huzzah! Like something like that. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Someone said that they didn't really like Flog on Cave Island. It was in a random review I was watching. What the fuck are they talking about? He makes the song so like sorrowful sounding in a good way. Yeah, fuck it. This is going in S tier. Possibly below Fire Resort, maybe above Wublin, honestly, which is kind of controversial, but it's good. Hell yeah! Yeah, like it just kind of sounds like he's saying hell yeah. That's funny. Did I miss anything in the I don't think I missed anything in no, I didn't miss anything in Twitch. Twitch is kind of dead right now, but who cares? YouTube's popping off. It's nice to have y'all on the stream. Yeah, I like Cave Island. Very like it's not like most other My Singing Monster songs. Very powerful, very strong, and somehow the craziest part is they made Ping Pong kind of good in the song. Because he gives, like... It feels like it shouldn't be good, but it kind of is. I didn't actually think Yelmet is saying hell yeah now, but yeah, once Gamer Chase mentioned it, it's like, you can't unhear it. And also, people say they don't like Mimic. Mimic works in the song. He's so good. He like perfectly kind of like reflects Flog's lines. So Flog will go whoa 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 whoa, and then like Mimic will do like a more sorrowful sounding whoa 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 whoa. It's so good. It's so fucking good, and it makes the bridges so fucking good, or like these little like end tidbits. I like it. Very good song. And now next up we got two very huge, like really good songs. Here's Wonder Island, the one everyone's been waiting for. Green corn with wooden legs and a leaf on it. I will find you and take your happy meals. Oh, the new verse that they just added too. Oh my god. I'm ascending when I listen to this shit. He's called oh, that's what Mimic. I was wondering who you were describing. Yeah, people don't like Mimic. I don't know why though. I love Mimic. I just realized this isn't fully censored. Your little lie. I am curious on how they're gonna make the other seasonals implement into this though. If they do add other seasonals, like Yule in this, maybe like a ho 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 or something like that, kind of like as a transition. And I can see like his bell as being good for like percussion for the song. I'm not gonna agree with that, honestly. No, well, it's so good. But the thing is, I don't think I'm ready to put it that high until it's finished. I think that's my, But it isn't finished. It's so good. That's the crazy thing. It's like barely finished. It's not bad at all. It's just not complete, and I want to see more from it. But also, it's so good already. I want to let Paranormal be a vocal, and Shimmer, you have a mouth. Do something other than making sounds with that eye of yours. Well, he does have his mouth on his, like, minor form, and he does make noises with it, but it's not vocals either. Anyways, going back to Water Island for a second, though. I want to put it... I don't know. It might be peak. But then also, I feel like this is now off a little bit. No, you know what? That's fitting, I think. I think that works for me. And finally, this one might be a little controversial, because most people, I don't hear many people talking about Celestial Island. But, what was this called again? It's, Starhenge. People don't usually talk about Starhenge when it comes to My Singing Monsters. But come on. It's such a good song. Or here if Punkleton wasn't here. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it up there. Yeah, because I don't think it's worse than any of these other ones. Yeah, no, I honestly, I think it is slightly better than Cave Island, but I might change my mind while listening to this one. This one, though, might honestly... Okay, Starhenge might honestly be one of my favorites. You don't really like Starhenge? I'm coming for you. No, I'm just kidding. That's fair enough. It's the same reason why I'm not really a fan of Celestial Island, but Starhenge is pretty good in my eyes. Scarnotar, like, has really good, like, a really good, instrument here. A lot of the monsters here actually have really good instruments. But again, now listening to it, I don't think it's better than Ethereal. Or even The Continent, but it's not worse either. Yeah, and honestly, you can see the F tier is, like, currently, like, completely cleared. I need something in the F tier now. It's gonna it's gonna pop up there. Whatever, you get to see some of my stuff. Oh no, you know my storage drive is now named Storage D. What's something I can put F tier? Oh, here's why I really like the song, though. Rooted toot toot, rooted toot toot. They really made Galvana pretty good in this one. Yeah, there's so many good islands. What can I say? I'm gonna put Cloud Island a little bit lower and like move a couple things into A tier. Yeah, I kind of like Plant and Mirror Plant and Mirror Earth a little bit better actually. And I might honestly put Psychic a little lower. I'm not too much of a huge fan of Psychic, but I don't hate it either. A Mirror Island or Party or both. I already ranked all the Mirror Islands. Oh yeah, that's right. There's one last thing I want to review. So this is what we got so far for the main islands, as well as 2 fan-made songs, which both are S tier. Because I mean, come on, these are amazing. Like genuinely, the fact that they didn't do that too well in the Starhenge song, because I think they had Galvana just kind of going, or no, not Starhenge. In Celestial, they kind of ruined it with Celestial because Galvana kind of just goes instead of like doing their Rudy Toot Toot, which is so good. It feels like very like jazzy, but also like beautiful, calming. It feels something like something big, you know, something huge. And then they kind of just didn't do that. They only kept in the drum guy's Rudy Toot Toot, which is fine, I guess. He does pretty good, honestly, but it's not the same. That's why I have Starhenge so low. Let's see. Now, what I want to rank the original versions of the Magical Islands. Magical Concept Islands, My Singing Monsters. Let's see if we can get these. Because I know it was in a video. From... Let me look up Scrapped, maybe? What the hell? Okay, thank God I'm not showing this on stream, but there were just... This is bad. Why is this on... There's just a bunch of shirtless women on my screen. Okay, well, to be fair, that's like an acceptable thing outside the US, I think, in like a lot of other countries. I remember when I went to Greece, I think there was literally just nude people on the beach. But that being said, like, on YouTube, really? I don't even know if I want to report it, because I don't know if it's like a regular fan-made islands. First, I'm gonna do the concept islands for the 4 magical islands. If I can find them, at least. My Singing Monsters YouTube channel. Because I know they released the concept takes for the original 4. And honestly, maybe it might be a better idea just to rank more fan-made ones. If y'all got any suggestions, pop them in the chat. Because, I mean, like... The fuck was what? What? Huh? Okay, let's see. Here we go, the unreleased Fire Islands. There we go. Nope, that is full screen. I keep doing that instead of popping it out. What heinous thing have you searched to get that result? Oh no, I searched up the concept art for My Singing Monsters Islands, scrolled down a bunch, and next thing you know, there's just women with their tits out and their stomachs out. Like, they're completely naked. It looks AI generated too. Like, I don't know what the hell happened for that to show up. I'm thankful I'm always sharing one screen and not 2. Like, good lord. The one I searched up Madagascar, the movie, I scrolled and I saw a really weird ad. I've seen... Okay, YouTube has a seriously bad ad problem. I don't know if it's an 18 plus only thing. Furcorn Jelly Dreams. I saw that one too. We could put that in there if you want. But anyways, going back to what I was saying. I've seen like straight up almost porn, like softcore porn on YouTube. Even including one of a character I'm 99% sure is a minor. It's fucking insane. Why am I being shown this shit? This is why I use ad blocker, why I'm trying to only watch YouTube on my computer, because I don't want to see that. Yes, it's Poly AI. How did you know? How did you know it's fucking Poly AI? Fuck that company. I hope they burn in hell. Anyways, okay. Calming down. Let's listen to the concept islands. In fact, Poly AI is literally trying to sue a 13-year-old. Why? Why are they trying to sue a 13-year-old? I want to look into this, but I don't want to go down like a huge rabbit hole. I already go down so many of these stupid rabbit holes, especially with AI shit. I'm pretty sure like AI companies are just trying to drum up drama just to keep their companies afloat. Because honest to God, and like using like for example, y'all know that ChatGPT is doing porn stuff now, right? They have a porn bot now for like an extra membership, and you want to know why? Because the AI model is not profitable. Say it with me. AI is not profitable. Because the problem is you're paying so much for these huge electric servers. I would say the most heinous thing about Poly AI is if I was allowed to, and then it just cuts off there. I need to calm down about this topic because I get very heated up when I talk about like AI because you know I want to be a game developer, and that's kind of just fucking over two different sides of that path. It's taking over code, it's taking over art, and also just slopifies everything. I just hate that. PvZ replanted. Oh my god! I haven't actually played PvZ replanted, and to be fair, it's just YouTuber making a video about Poly AI exposing them. Yeah, that's just disgusting. And if you like PvZ replanted, I guess I can't hate you for it. It's the same thing with Pokemon ZA. But you gotta admit that like a lot of the practices that they do in the game are kind of cheap and scummy. Apparently, Poly might win. What do you mean Poly might win? Oh my god, I don't even want to know about that shit. It's just, ugh. I hate corporations so much these days. It's just people in general just only want money these days. That's why I appreciate the Big Blue Bubble and My Singing Monsters. Sure, they're still a company, so they're gonna try and make money. But like, they are still passionate about their game. They don't release slop updates. It feels like they're releasing genuine bunches of content. They support their community. For example, they accidentally showed off 3 different types of rares that you could get that you really couldn't get in the game. This just happened this month. And because of that, they actually released them as available monsters in the game. And Roblox has those clankers. Roblox does have a huge bot problem and a huge pedo problem. So, fuck Roblox. I've barely been going on the site. I did go yesterday. Day before, just because I was hanging out with some friends and we were just playing on Roblox. But other than that, I've been trying to avoid Roblox like the Black Plague because it's just so... I don't like David Mizuki's practices. I hope he steps down soon because he's just so out of touch with how to actually like make his corporation safe, you know? Anyways, let's rank these islands. Yeah. It's just slight bits, like slight sound bites. But I mean, it's still a decent amount. I think I really should do this actually, because it's literally just psychic, light. Womanuski Beto actually goes hard for that situation. Yeah, Roblox is run by Beto files, and you cannot change my mind. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna screenshot this real quick. And I'm gonna upload this. Can I just... Oh, okay. Well, you're looking through my screenshots. I actually even know what's really in here. There's a lot of like random shit I have on my computer. Okay, so Fire Resort.
Or no, that's Fire Frontier. Sorry, we already did Fire Resort. Fire Frontier is fine. They are unfinished, so you can't really say much about them. I'd say it's like... It's still better than Party Island, which is kind of funny. It is very small, but again, these are like demos, so it's like, you know. Okay, if there's one thing I'm a little sad about, I kind of like how Krillby sounded in the original for this, so I wish they kept that. Honestly, I like how they did this better than the concept of what it was supposed to be. Well, yeah, but also there's the other three. I kind of like Fire Park better than the actual than what we got. So, but at the same time, I do prefer the fact that we got new monsters instead of just the same old, which is why I am very happy that we ended up going with the route that we did. I'm gonna turn that down. I can barely hear myself talk. Let's see, Fire Park, I think I will put that above Fairy Island, like right above. Where do I have regular Fairy? There it is. I think it's above the Nexus too, Nah, I'll put it below the Nexus. How the Quad of the original island took inspiration from the original. Oh, you mean each quad for each island. Oh... Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, though, I kind of prefer the way Krillby plays it over Platy. I feel like if they were combined together, it'd be even better, but, you know, it's no big deal either way. I also kind of like Cybop in this, he's kind of good. And also, I really like Pom Pom in this, too. Honestly, she sounds better than Cantarell, but Cantarell's not bad either. Crowley plays his own track on Cloud Island. Did we even finish Cloud Island? I can't remember if we did. Who's singing that? What monster is that? Wait, what monster is actually saying that? I hate Cantarell with a burning passion. I've heard people not like Cantarell before, but I actually kind of like Cantarell. He works in the song. He's kind of, or he works in Fairy Island. I think he's kind of a little in Nexus, but he's also a little bit more toned down, so I can see people like him more in Nexus. That'd be a huge track for Cybop then if that was him. That even sounds like Alaska in minor form. Is that just me? That might honestly... No, I don't think that's just, I don't think that's, which one did you say? Yeah, I don't think that's Noggin. Oh, wait, no, yeah, no, I do hear it now. I do actually hear that. It might be, though, because you're also hearing a little bit of Drumpler, so... I don't know. Fire Bastion's up next. This one... I mean, this one's kind of good. Also, I think they took the... Interesting thought. I think they took the, we need good scuffs. This was the only time scuffs could have ever been good, and they fucking got rid of him off the island. It's the funniest shit. I was just talking about this morning in a YouTube comment. It's the funniest thing. We could have gotten a good scuffs, and it's... Nope. Also, Waddle, I think they end up reusing her track for, Amber Island, because... Well, I got here and here, but I heard someone... Yeah, doesn't she go... But doesn't she go... Da 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 instead of, like, banjo, which is like... Well, it's similar, though. It's just slightly off. Alright. Fire Bastion time! Let's go! Wow, it sounds like Banjo on Amber Island, because it is. Yeah, I think they literally just took her track and used it for Amber Island instead. Let me upload the Fire Bastion one. I do really like how they implemented, yeah, it still is good even when it was in beta form. And I really like Cybop in this too. I kind of wish Cybop would come back. I say it's B tier, top B tier. Dun, dun, dun. No, honestly, it might be higher actually, because I kind of prefer the instruments a little bit more. Where did I put Bone Island? I might actually put it above Bone Island. Might be a little controversial, but it's pretty good. And maybe I'll move Plasma down to A, just to clear things up a little bit. It's in S tier. You sound like more from Mascar doing that. La la la. I love you. My throat can't handle a Mort voice anymore. I love you, King Julian. King Julian. No, that is not. Hold on. King Julian. Oh, King Julian. No, I literally cannot do a Mort voice anymore. I used to be able to do a pretty good one though. Also, hello, not used user 5692. I see you've noticed my friend here in the corner. That is on Twitch, by the way, for all the YouTube users. Fire? I mean, yeah, it's literally Fire Bastion. Fire Bastion. Yep. Yeah, I do like this better than the actual original Bone Island. Might be a controversial take, but it's good. I probably should save this. I'm gonna save this afterward, and I'm gonna tune it up with the version without all the original ones. What? Oh, do they have they had a guy voicing, you pronounce Fire Bastion the best way. Fire Bastion. I like YouTubers that don't just ignore the viewers. I mean, I'm still a small YouTuber, so that's kind of why. And it is good to, I do like talking a lot, so it's like, you know, I never hate chatting with people. And I'm not gonna lie, if I was just sitting here listening to the music, it'd get kind of boring as hell for both people. I am a man who's ridden with ADHD. I need stimulation 24/7. I need it constantly be. In fact, actually, right next to me, you don't know this. Right next to me, I have 5 pendulums swinging. I have 2 fidget spinners on my desk. There's a TV in the background that's just like RGB. That's just like a bunch of like Baby Century videos. I think it's Coco Melon. And then like right ahead of me, or right up top, there's like a little spinny thing which makes one of those weird little spirals. There's Fire Fantasia. All the Fire Blank monsters, the beta versions. Yeah. Ooh, I like Willoughby in this actually. I'd still put it maybe. Nah, it's going lower. I might also put this a little higher. Oh, all of them were voiced by Dave Kerr? What about Pom Pom, though? She was voiced by someone else. No? I do kind of like how intense this is, but I don't think it's going any higher than the actual White Island. Phosphorus Fox. Well, this one is, but not the not the original one. A Phosphorus Fox is pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay. I think this is a complete list. Anything else you guys want me to add, or I could do like some fan-made songs now, because that's kind of all the main songs. Oh yeah, wait, we were gonna do the Furcorn Jelly. Even before these versions were created before the concept of Titan Souls even existed. Even before the concept, yeah, these were made before Magicals. This is why those islands were the reason why Magicals even were made in the first place, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, Dark Island. Okay, let's do Dark Island. Dark Island.
Oh wait, this isn't the one I'm thinking of, is it? No, because I'm thinking of the medieval island. Oh, I know another one that we need to do. We need to do Panic Cavern. Panic Cavern is pretty good. I'm gonna do Dark Island. I'll check out Magical Ruins, and then I'm gonna do and then I'll do, what was that third one I just had? God damn it. Panic Cavern. I think I'll end off the stream there because I mean I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. No big deal. Maybe a few TLL. No, I don't think I can do that much more. We'll do Dark because I haven't actually seen this one. This one's by Logan Peters, My Singing Monsters. Although it looks like it's also involved with a bunch of different people. I'm seeing Jake the Drake, Treble Stroke, Exclaim, CJ, Logan Peters, or Plas. Lots of different people here. There's a lot of people who worked on this island. Dark Island by, is it Logan Peters? Oh, it is Logan Peters. Oops. Psychic Acropolis Island I made. Alright, I can put that in there, sure. Maybe do Calamity Island. I don't know. Maybe I could do another stream where I like rank a bunch of like fan-made. That's a fun idea. Wait, hold on. Maybe we should do what if we did like one stream where we rank a bunch of fan-made islands? That could be pretty fun. Oh, I don't think I've heard this one yet. No, I heard some of the instruments, but not the full thing. Ooh, I like whatever monster this is right here. These guys are pretty good. I also like Flog in this song. It's pretty good. Oh, I forgot to get the title card for it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I got school tomorrow, so I'm gonna be pretty packed. Like maybe like next Saturday, because I'm trying to post like a video every like either weekly or bi-weekly. Probably bi-weekly would be more realistic. But I also got like a bunch of like I'm still in school, so I got a lot of shit I'm doing. But I could do another stream like next Saturday or next Sunday probably for this. This is what Slow Light Island should have been, man. Oh man, this is very good. I don't know, I think Light Island is still very good. But this is also really good too. Both work. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I also like how they used a rain drum there. The rain drum guy right here is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really loving a lot of these instruments, I'm not gonna lie. They are just... I hear something that sounds like fir corn. Which one's that? Yeah, this is good. We're still missing epics on Dark Island, man. Yeah. Because it's only, yeah, I'm only seeing rares and commons here. No biggie though. I mean, it's a fan-made island. The fact they made rares in the first place is kind of crazy. I can see this being a legitimate island. They did very good with this, honestly. I also always wonder, are these all like, nice to know, Gamer Chase TV? But anyways, I always wonder, are these like actually coded into like a game, or do the people just make these for the fun of it? Because these sound like they could be in an actual game. Okay, I'm just gonna screenshot this for this one. Okay, so Dark Island, I'm liking this one. I'm gonna put this in... It's definitely gonna go above Light Island. They did a much better job than the actual My Singing Monsters crew did with Light Island. But it's not bad either. I mean, Light Island's not bad either. It's just... This is so much better. I'd say A tier. Probably right below Mythical. It sounds like it's seasonal too. Oh, I know exactly what to put. Now, okay. Wait, hold on. Which one? Okay, we're gonna do two. Wait, okay. So which ones were we gonna do? I had two ideas. Oh yeah, Panic Cavern, and also I want to do the Seasonal Undercroft. Specifically a prediction by someone, because the full song has come out from Ghost Tempa. But Seasonal Undercroft is such a it's gonna be so good. Seasonal Undercroft. I want to do this one first. If you guys haven't heard this, especially from the predictions, you're missing out. But this one's by Vention Inc. Or this prediction's by Vention Inc. But the original all the instrumentals are by Ghost Tempa, and the full version is still yet to release. I don't know when it's gonna release. But they basically took all the epic versions of the seasonal shanty monsters, and also a couple extra, and made them so fucking good. This is what seasonal shanty could have been. This is why I'm not a fan of seasonal shanty. Because this is so good! Shoo-ba-doo, shoo-ba-doo, bop-boo! Such a good song, or like genuinely such a good job with both this production from Vention Inc. and the instruments from Ghost Tempa. My noodles are cold, but they're pretty good. Oh my god, yes. Jamboree is so fucking good in the song. Wait till you hear him. Wait till you hear him. Oh, but also Punkleton sounds amazing. I've never really been a huge fan of Punkleton's vocals. It does sound pretty good, especially in Water Island, but here... Oh my god. The idea of him being like the swingy robotic sound that he gives off here is fucking amazing. And then also Fiddle and Yule. Just everything about the song is good. This is the S tier. This is S tier. This song's S tier. I'm not gonna lie. I think this might be even better than Fire Resort, but that might be tough competition. We'll rewrite, or we'll rank all like the fan favorite ones, but I'll give like a full version of just like I'll take a photo of this and then delete all the originals, or maybe I'll just screenshot what I had originally before I started putting the fan maids. No, because I put fan maids in before. Yeah, whatever. Good shit, though. Just like these noodles, they're actually kind of surprisingly good when cold. And I'm not really any big salt patches like I was earlier. I know it's not good to leave food out, but I'm sure it'll be fine, because it has been like 3.5 hours since I heated them up, but I mean, it's noodles, there's no meat in there. I ended up putting olive oil in the second batch, so it's like, you know. Oh, also, speaking of fiddles and speaking of noodles, I recently got a hamster named Fiddles, and when I made the noodles, I was like, you know what, he could probably use one of these. I gave him a unsalted, it was unsalted, but it was covered in butter. I put a little Parmesan cheese on it too. It's a bow tie noodle, just a single bow tie noodle with a little Parmesan and some, and I accidentally got a little butter on there, but I'm sure that won't be too much. He is loving it in there. He immediately snatched it out of my hands after I woke him up in his little pot. Oh, I love that little guy so much. He's such a sweetheart. Hopefully he eats it in like small doses though, because that is a lot of carbs for him. Sound like, it kind of sounds... Okay, so... I don't think Epic Jamboree sounds like anything from Graze the Roof. Also, for this one, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of Punkleton, because, I mean, like, he's kind of the face of the seasonal Undercroft thing. And by that, I mean, he just looks really cool. Oh, I love this. Oh wait, you mean like the chorus sounds like it, not any of the instruments? Yeah, I hear Grace the Roof a little bit. Check on it. Oh, my hamster? I mean, I think he should be fine. They're allowed to eat noodles, and they're allowed to eat Parmesan cheese. It really is just the butter I'm a little worried about, but if anything, he might just get a little fat. Got it. Thank you. There we go. I'll still check on him, though, just to make sure he's safe. Don't mean to wake him up, though. Give me 5 minutes, good friends. Noodles. Oh, yeah, he's fine. A couple turns, though, huh, mister? Yeah, Phil's is good. He's just sitting in his little house. He really loves his little pot house, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Psychic Acropolis next. We'll do that, and then we'll do Psychic Acropolis, and then we'll finish off with Panic Cavern, because Panic Cavern is pretty good, too. I haven't heard Psychic Acropolis yet, so, like, you know. It's a little bit interesting to be, Let's see, here's what we're looking for. Psychic Acropolis. Alright, Psychic Acropolis is made by... Oh, by you, that's right, sorry. Alright, so this is your fan-made song. Ooh, I like the editing on this. Not gonna lie. Let's see, how do we... Nice. Oh, I love the animations. Alright, let me just put it in the list. I'm thinking, let's see, that goes in... Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Shit, now we got like 5 rows. Absolutely incredible. This beats The Godfather. And let me just delete these. Alright, and finally we're gonna... Oh, and then also, of course, there's one last thing I forgot to add to it. Who else... Or, obviously I gotta put in my stupid dumbass hamster. He's kind of S tier. I'm sorry, he is gonna have to go above Psychic Acropolis. No offense. All right, perfect. All right, and then finally, last thing I want to put in here. No problem. Last thing I want to put in here is Panic Cavern. And then I'm gonna probably end off the stream. Stream. It's been definitely very fun streaming with y'all. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Yeah, I don't know really what else to say. No, I need the most recent version of Panic Cavern because they just add a new monster to it. Yeah, it's called Yakapede. Here it is. Here's the video for it. This entire project is mainly run by a group called Yuxus. Oh no, sorry. The guy who runs the channel, it seems to be Yuxus. But there's a lot of other people who worked on the song, so or on like the stuff. Is there like a credits thing? Just look up Panic Cavern. You'll definitely find it. It's made by the guy with like the orange bottle for a profile picture. Who is this? Yeah, Yuxus. That's the creator of it. Okay. So this is basically like a full-on like a project based off of like different phobias, except it's kind of like very obscure phobias. And I really, really like this island, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Okay, shoot. Which one do you want to suggest? I'm also just gonna take a screenshot of this. What song do we do next? Okay, I'm not doing that. Well, okay, I haven't heard the full song, but I heard some of the instruments. I'm like, eh. I could do that though, I guess. No, I think I'm gonna end it off after this one, honestly. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. Jesus Christ, I need to go out and do something. I just need to rest my voice a bit. I'm starting to get like a dry throat. We'll end it off with yeah, we'll end off with this, and then after that, yeah, Freaky? The song, or are you calling me freaky? I'm tired. Please. How about this? Maybe not as my next stream, but maybe as the next stream in the future. Though I'm gonna. Oh, you're good. You're good. In the future, though, let's do a stream for fan-made My Singing Monsters Islands. I think that'd be very fun. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea at all. What do you guys think? Fan-made My Singing Monsters Islands? And then also the My Singing Monsters, and then I'll also probably have other streams in between that for other games too. Okay, ever since they added Yakapede too, it's made it a lot better, so I'm gonna have to put this in probably another song in S tier, I'm not gonna lie. I hate to put so many in S tier because it's like, man, you just love the entire game, yes you do, but genuinely it's so good! You know what, this one's gonna get better than S2. Fuck it, who cares? Alright. I think that's a good place to end things, though. This is my final tier list. If we're subtracting all the fan-made ones, that would be... Here, hold on, wait. How do I save only the... save or download? Yeah, okay. So this would be... tier list of islands, and then I'm just gonna download that, and then I'm also gonna just like remove some of these, specifically the ones that are fan made real quick. Oop, arrow below. And then fan-made. And I just want to show you guys like what it looks like without all the fan-made things. I'll still keep the, should I keep the concepts? I'll keep the concepts, whatever. So fan-made ones are going to go down here. So that'd be like this one, this. Fiddles is still staying there though. He is just a being that no one can comprehend. There we go. I think that's all the fan-made ones. I think I knocked them all out. Yeah, so this would be my ranking for the base game actual islands. Can I also undo those? No, I cannot undo those. That stinks. Well, we already got a download image, so that is my ranking for My Singing Monsters Islands. Game minus. Wait, oh, actually, let me rearrange the fan made ones. That in top. Gonna have to put Seasonal Undercraft there. That might honestly go a little lower, and I kind of like. I like Panic Cavern a little bit better than Fire Resort. Nah, well. I like Fire. Yeah, Water Island is genuinely too good. Obviously, though, Phil's is better than S. I mean, like, come on, he's the best hamster. He's the best boy. He's my little boy. He's my boyo. My boyo. But no, this will be probably my final ranking. And that's also in order on the bottom, too, for the fan-made ones. And, yeah. Fan-made excluded. Alright, perfect. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. I think this is a good place to end things off, mainly because I've been going at this for a while. There we go. Thank you all for showing up to the stream. Oh, I missed someone in Twitch. Hello. Hello, Bobby Knees. Bobinus? Is it Bobinus? Anyways, though. So yeah. Oh, I never got rid of this. Oops. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. This was very fun. A nice long stream, too, so lots of content, you know? But genuinely, though, thank you all so much for coming and watching the video. Or, not video, the stream. And it was nice to get some of your guys' like recommendations for songs. I've never actually like listened fully to Dark Island, and Psychic Acropolis was amazing, by the way. Yeah, thank you so much. It was also cool getting a bunch of people's opinions, and Thwok coming into the stream was insane. Like, thank you so much for showing up if you're still here. I hope you all have a good night, and maybe go get dinner now if you're in Eastern time, because it is 6:52 where I am.